It's the Bob and Tom Show.
You should have seen me last night when I fell down laughing and I stumbled down a flight of metal stairs. I went crashing through the window at the VFW hall, tumbled over a pile of metal chairs. Then I cussed out my girlfriend, tried to feel up her mom. I wrecked my car, I think I bruised my spine. Oh, you ought to go with me when I go out drinking. Always have myself a real good time. I got drunk and stole this boat out of the Edgewater Yacht Club, doing 90 miles an hour up to the bay. I sank her out by Buckeye Point, walked on into town, tore up someone's flowers on my way. Then I barged into the crow's nest and I threw up on the rug. I slapped that hostess on her big behind. Oh, you ought to go with me when I go out drinking. Always have myself a real good time. I talk dirty to the waitress and I never ever leave her no tip. I leave her all my roaches in the guacamole dip. Oh, you ought to go with me when I go out drinking. Always have myself a real good time. So I'm going out tonight and I'm gonna tie on a good one. Does anybody here want to go out drinking with me? Yeah! Well, I'll take you to this biker bar where we can kick some ass. And a gay bar. We'll get our drinks for free. We'll do shooters of tequila and a case of beer apiece. We'll wash it down with a gallon of cheap island wine. Oh, you ought to go with me when I go out drinking. Always have myself a real good time. I like to shout out loud and moon the crowd when I'm dancing on the bar. Then go out in the parking lot, piss on all the cars. I go out drinking, always have myself a real good time. Oh, give me that wine. Always have myself a real good time. I'm feeling very fine. Always have myself a real good time.
Yeah. Hey, good morning. Hello, hello, hello. Hola. From the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios, it's the Bob and Tom Show. Bienvenidos. How'd you doing?
How do you say it's hump day in Spanish?
El
Humpo?
Hump. Keora.
Of course, with osteoporosis, every day's hump day, right, Josh?
Keora. Is that right? Keora Ace. Hello, Chrissy. How are you?
I'm good, Chick. Thank you for asking.
Excellent. There's Pat Godwin.
Hey, Chick.
There's Josh Arnold.
Hi.
Ace Cosby's here.
Howdy.
I am Chick McGee at the Prize Picks Sports Desk. Hello, Tom.
It's good to see you, sir, and lady, and everybody else. Happy to be here. That was the great Pat Daly. What a classic song that is.
Go out the parking lot and
Piss on all the cars.
Beautiful.
Yeah, that can give you some courage. That booze.
You can have that yesterday. I'll take that.
Now, rarely do I lobby for people to listen to the entire show because I know there are things people have to do.
Well, and
I understand that,
and a little bit of us goes a long way.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
absolutely. Yeah. We wear out our welcome very quickly.
Absolutely.
Usually by about 10 after.
Yeah.
But we have a surprise guest today, and I know you guys don't like my surprises.
Wait, so is this one of your surprises?
Kind of.
Because the holidays we had surprise guests, and,
Right.
and wouldn't you agree they were pretty good?
Oh, I didn't
They were
set this
real
up,
good.
but
no, Tom had nothing to do with it.
Right.
this one is a possible standing ovation.
Really?
Oh, that you're really building it up.
Yeah, you are
See,
building
this
it
is
up.
part of your
That's
problem,
the,
though.
yeah, what Chick says.
Okay.
You build it up too much, and then we go, hey, it's a puppeteer who could work a mouth with his feet.
Okay, see this $5 right here?
Yeah.
That's yours if you don't like it.
Well, we had an A-lister in here last time.
I know I'm not going to like it.
This is a different list.
Okay.
Is Josh the one who arranged for the one-man band? Because you wanted that, and he was great. Can we have him back?
Oh, we could probably get him back.
Huh.
Did you
but
do that,
He may be a
Josh?
busy man.
Yeah, this is someone you will all know immediately.
Immediately.
Yes, absolutely. I can give you a couple. You've never met him, but you will know him immediately.
Is it possible that it's someone you think that we'd all know immediately and that you think he's popular, but he's not really at all?
I guarantee you will know who it is.
Okay.
Absolutely.
All right.
Positively.
My guess is we know the name, but not the face.
Exactly the opposite.
Oh, okay.
One of his face and not
Exactly
his
the
name?
opposite.
Exactly the opposite.
All right.
Those are all the hints you're going to get. No more
Is it
guessing.
the guy who does Elmo's voice on Sesame Street?
I don't know who that is, so the answer, I guess, is no. In any event.
He got into
also,
some trouble, as I recall.
Yes, he did.
coming up, a guy that you will know. We're going to talk with Jamie Lissow, one of the great comedians out there. Big fan. Also, we have an odd story for both the Jessicas that work here, Hooker and Alsman. I don't want to give it away, but there may be
This is
trouble.
odd. I heard this story.
Yeah, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's something.
You know what? We don't have to make it happen. We don't have to let it happen. You know what I mean?
But does it irritate you as much as it irritates me?
Yeah, and I think
This whole thing of Gen Z, baby. If I hear that, I'm so sick of it. Not everything has to be.
You know who's got to be really sick of it is Gen Z.
Yeah.
Hey,
What'd
why are
they
all these
ever
old
do?
people talking about us?
Yeah, what'd they ever
whatever we
do?
want.
Yeah.
And then I saw one. There was one in the crossword, Alpha. I didn't even know there was an Alpha.
That's
There's
the
an
babies,
alpha.
right?
Yeah, that's an Alpha.
Okay. Also,
Alpha?
we have a Wordle story, and I try not to get too deep into this for those of you that don't play Wordle, but it is a big part of my life. Some people have their morning prayers. I have my post-show Wordle.
I pre-show Wordle.
Yeah. Oh, you do the pre-show Wordle.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, very good for you.
Get those gears a grinding.
Yes. Now, yesterday, Tricky got it in 4, for those of you that are playing.
I think I got it at 5 yesterday.
Oh, wait a minute. Maybe it was a 5. Oh, that's right, because I thought it was the several. Never mind. I can't give it away in case you're going into the archive. Now, Christy, you got some interesting stuff over there?
Yeah, I've been sorting through all of this stuff. We have a sweet potato in the wrong spot that had to be removed by a surgeon.
Up his butt?
Yikes.
Maybe. We had a guy who woke up after surgery and started speaking fluent Spanish.
Oh, that's always weird. When
I
that
know,
happens.
I love it.
I'm extraordinarily skeptical. I read that.
There are a few cases of
Yeah, absolutely.
Is it Spanglish or is it really Spanish? I mean, is the guy?
What
Well,
does it look-
fluent Spanish would suggest it's not Spanglish.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, do they have witnesses that are? Okay, I don't know. You don't.
What would make you happy? Like a picture of that day's paper and Oswald standing in the background, or what do you want?
Yeah, I want.
Oh, okay.
I want this guy with a Spanish speaker going. Okay, this is actually. I think the guy's just.
Faking it?
I want answers. Why? How does this happen?
It's not possible.
It's not possible, Tom said.
You could. I think you could mimic the sounds, and he had taken some Spanish. We'll get to it.
It has happened in the past.
Yeah, I'm skeptical.
Josh, am I wrong?
No,
This
there are
is-
multiple
there
stories.
are
of
multiple
this. Yeah.
stories.
You get hit. So if you got hit by lightning and started speaking Chinese, that'd be fine.
I mean,
happens.
no, it would be baffling. It
Yeah.
would be absolutely baffling.
No, and that's why it's a news story.
Yeah, yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay.
You haven't heard of somebody getting hit by lightning and they become a concert pianist or something? yet?
I have read about that,
Of course you have.
Yeah.
but not instantly. Then they have to study.
No, instantly.
Oh, they're instantly.
Yes.
Like a savant of some sort.
I think, remember, John Travolta got hit in the head with something, and he became
There was a documentary about it.
super smart. He became
Film phenomenon, yeah,
that's
yeah.
exactly right. Yeah.
And
Look
then
at Tom trying to figure out when was Travolta a genius.
no. And then there's the movie Charlie, with it was based on Flowers for Algernon, where the mouse. Remember this one?
That was pharmaceutically based, wasn't it?
Yeah, they made the guy real smart.
Yeah.
I really like that movie.
It's a heartbreaker.
Cliff Robertson.
I can't remember.
I'm not going to tell you what happens, but the mouse dies.
I think I think it's okay to spoil that one.
Really?
It's been a while.
Yeah.
I remember walking out and the guy in front of me said, I liked him better when he was stupid.
Oh my gosh.
Did
Which
he win an
is
Oscar
wrong
that?
wrong for two reasons.
He won an Oscar for that, didn't he?
He did,
I know he was
yeah.
nominated.
I thought he won one for playing JFK without the accent.
Oh, that's not him.
PT 109, one of the classics. How would you like to run a PT boat for a day, huh?
Oh, man.
You know, I honestly have never thought about
Oh my God, I'd love to get in one. They're made of plywood. They go really fast. They got cool guns on.
Flowers for Algernon and PT 109 right out of the
it.
gate.
Yep.
For those that are literate, they might enjoy that.
109 years old, either way.
Okay, what do we have sporting news wise?
I tried. Did I try? Okay.
Anything?
What do you got? Oh, you're talking to me now.
I'm asking for the so-called teaser.
Mike Tomlin is out as Pittsburgh Steelers head coach. He resigned, or is that went, hey, you can't fire me, I quit. All right, can do, boss. The longest tenured head coach in major American professional sports.
Oh.
Stepped down after 19 years. Didn't make it to 20.
Man.
Son of a gun. Daggone it.
Missed the pin by this much.
And you know, the situation exists now where Tomlin could be head coach of the Ravens and Harbaugh could be head coach of the Steelers. That'd be nuts, wouldn't it?
Would they just trade houses?
They would just trade houses.
That'd be a smart thing,
Now,
right? Be easy.
there's reality show, trade houses and wives. NFL coaches.
Oh my God.
NFL coach swap. How about that?
That is not a bad idea. And this would have some unusual.
Sure.
Never mind.
That'd be on in a certain category. Pornhub.
It'd be on BET.
Racial.
You know, they allow them on other channels too, Tom.
What?
What?
Nobody can take a joke anymore.
Yeah, that's
Do you ever know anybody that bought a house with all the furniture in it?
Sure. I've always wanted to do that.
Me too.
I wanted to do that, and I wanted to buy a car and drive it off the
tried.
lot for cash.
I tried to buy a house with some of the furniture, and the lady wouldn't sell it to me.
No, I know a guy that bought a house with, everything came with it.
Everything.
Including the,
They call that turnkey.
let's see, they left the sheets, the towels.
I don't know about the sheets.
This is how I want to sell my house.
And I knew the
Plates,
the
everything.
seller, everything. They took down the obviously all their personal photographs,
Sure.
but they left everything turnkey.
Awesome.
People in Florida do that a lot.
Oh, that'd be just great.
Wouldn't you like to buy, at one point, wouldn't you just like to buy a woman? You know what I mean.
What do you mean, buy a woman?
Buy a woman. I mean, hey, I'll have her.
Now,
for the
turnkey,
evening.
does she come with all her clothes and all her...
It's up to you. She could be scantily clad. She could be look like a librarian.
It's
up to you.
So-
I thought I
is this
was
just
in
for
dangerous
one time
waters,
or
but
for-
no. What I'm doing is
As many times as you like.
Water's king. He's deep diving. He's going all the way down, and
Can't you? Like $100 in the Philippines, or like, all weekend, right?
Yeah,
Right.
probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
no, I thought you mean Thailand. But let's just move forward
Well,
here.
that's a whole nother
I'm sure
kettle of
the-
fish, if you will.
Right.
Different-
That's $50.
Yeah. Different orifice.
Better check under the hood first before
Possible,
you take that car off the lot.
possible genetic
I don't
issues.
need- I can touch my own penis. I don't need. I don't need somebody else.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Apparently, some of them are knockouts.
Oh yeah.
Like I know guys who've gone over there and they're like, I was talking to the most beautiful woman I thought.
Yeah.
Ooh. At what point did he realize this is not a woman?
One guy realized it
Too late?
fairly early on, and it
Went ahead
This was
anyway.
a Scottish dude I taught with, and yep.
Wow.
It didn't stop him at all. This guy was a wild dude, and we were in awe of his stories.
I don't know if that would enter into it for me if the person was so beautiful that it wouldn't matter what sex they were. I don't think.
I think it does to some. It does matter to me, I think.
Yeah, I'll vote with Josh. I was trying to make a humorous point about something completely unrelated
Would you
to this.
kiss Josh passionately? Tom, would you kiss?
What's just for
Just good morning
just for a lark?
and a deep tongue kiss.
No way.
Not like a. No, not one of
Although
those.
You do love him.
I'll answer when we come back
Like
because
this.
we have to move forward.
All right.
And he'll have forgotten
All
by
right.
then.
I'm in.
The ADD show. What's happening over there?
Prize Picks, high-pressure football playoff matchups are coming this weekend. That's right. College football's championship Monday
Excuse
night.
me, did you say this a weekend?
I did.
Are you turning into Lawrence Welk?
Don't know what's going on over here, but you let me worry about it. Download the Prize Picks app today. It's simple to use. On Prize Picks, just pick 2 to 6 players, then pick more or less on their stat projections and submit your lineup. It is that easy. Prize Picks also has early payouts. If your lineup gets off to a hot start, you have the option to cash out those winnings before the game finishes. Find community on Prize Picks, too. Copy lineups you like or use them as inspiration for your own picks with the new social feed feature. Don't miss any of the action this season with Prize Picks, where it's good to be right. Download the Prize Picks app today. Use the code TOM and get $50 bonus credit instantly in lineups when you play $5. That's code TOM on Prize Picks, $50 bonus credit instantly in lineups when you play $5. Prize Picks, it's good to be right. Must be present in certain states. Visit prizepicks.com for restrictions and details.
Things beginning to gel regarding your sports picks? Well, check it out with Prize Picks. Coming up, once again, Jamie Lissow, comedian, Alli Breen with Sexy Time, and a extra special super surprise guest. It will be worth your while, I promise you.
Okay.
I promise you. That's all I'm going to say. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
When we decided to do this, I said, Tom, we should do a Tim Wilson song. And this is really hard. I practice, and man, I sucked. You just can't do a Tim Wilson song. So I took liberties with some of Timmy's songs and whipped a song together in honor of Tim. Help me get through this, folks. Can you hear that? Yeah. That's too bad. He really loved his trailer park a woman. Didn't care much for Dr. Phil. I'm sure he started the church league fist fight, and his ass got tired of Shaquille O'Neal. A big white hat with a black 6-string guitar. Now the heavens have their newest star. Where's my jetpack, he would sing. Now he's sporting wings. And he taught Jesus Christ the booty song. We all thought he'd go to Chuck E. Cheese hell with George Bush, George Strait, George Patton, and George Orwell. A hillbilly homeboy, I could be wrong, but I know he's tired of me singing this f***ing song. A big white hat with a black 6-string guitar. Now the heavens have their newest star. Where's my jetpack, he would sing. Now he's sporting wings. And he asked Jesus Christ to join his band. They're singing Georgia, goodbye Georgia, Georgia, goodbye, Georgia, goodbye Georgia, Georgia, goodbye.
Hey, chick, what are you doing?
Working on radio stuff.
Oh, well, you missed the meeting.
Oh yeah, what'd I miss?
Actually, some pretty cool stuff about Silac. Get this.
All right.
If people have a 401k from a former job,
Right.
they may be able to roll it over into a Silac annuity and get a 20% bonus bump.
Nah.
Yeah, huh?
Let me run some numbers. So I've got a $100,000 401k, and I switch it over. $100,000 becomes $120,000,
Yes.
and $200,000 becomes a $240,000 Silac annuity.
That's right, but chick, you know you have a calculator on your phone, right?
Oh, I prefer this one because I like big buttons, and I cannot lie.
Get your butt over to SilacINS.com for more info on the 20% Silac annuity bonus.
When you become a Bob and Tom VIP member, you get more and less.
Wait, what? Which one is it? More or less?
It's both. VIP members get more stuff to hear and less commercials not to hear.
So Bob and Tom VIP is a good deal?
Yeah, more or less.
So how about giving Bob and Tom VIP a try? Get the link at bobandtom.com.
I'd like to hear that Wordle song again. I'm humming it again. It's a number one hit across the country, don't you think?
And we got a Wordle story this morning.
It all fits right
you,
in.
chick.
There's Josh Arnold, the I Hate Steven Singer sidekick chair.
Hi.
There's Ace Cosby.
Hey.
I'm Chick McGee at the Prize Picks Sports Desk. On Prize Picks, just pick 2 to 6 players. Choose more or less. Watch your lineups light up before the playoff. Download Prize Picks and use the code TOM. $50 bonus credit instantly when you play $5. Must be present in certain states. Visit prizepicks.com for restrictions and details. Hello, Tom.
Hello, Chick McGee. Now, before we get to our letters,
Yes.
quick story.
Letters. We get letters.
This is all true, so I'll just. Yesterday I had kind of a busy day.
No.
So just one of those things, and I didn't really have lunch, and I didn't really have breakfast either. I had kind of I had a half a bowl of cereal or something.
So you were hungry.
And then I managed to sort of miss lunch. And then I got really busy, and the girls had to go somewhere, so I didn't really have dinner either. But I did have another bowl of cereal.
Oh, okay, good.
But the reason I bring this up is because I didn't sit down for lunch or sit down for dinner, so I didn't have anything to drink. I didn't stop for any coffee. I got really so I had no fluids at all. Looking back, So I wake up in the middle of the night with an incredible Charlie horse.
Oh boy!
Yep.
From being completely dehydrated.
In your calf.
And my upper thigh. Yeah. I mean, just unbelievable pain. But it awakened me from the weirdest dream. And I won't go into too much detail.
Aww.
But in my dream, I had just walked into a restaurant, and it was a singing waiter.
Nice.
And this is a little bit salty.
All right.
Because I couldn't stop singing this song as I limped around in search of water.
In real life, you couldn't stop singing this song.
Yeah, in my head.
Okay. Yeah.
I woke up in my head, and it was, "Welcome to Pussyville." Well, like, whoa. He was a singing waiter.
Right. That's what he was singing.
The singing, the waiter.
In the dream.
In the dream.
Was the name of the restaurant Pussyville?
I don't know. And then, so I'm trying not to laugh, but I don't want to wake anybody up. But you get those cramps. That Charlie horse cramp. I'm massaging so I could get out of the bed.
Yeah, you need electrolytes real quick. You need Arctic freeze, baby.
Sounds like Chrissy's got this. You need electrolytes.
No, it was my own fault, and I should. I didn't even think about the fact that I never really sat down and. Ordinarily, I'll grab a couple cups of coffee or drink a.
I get
soda
those a
water.
lot.
I do too. Yeah,
I get them in my calves really bad, and they get me up out of bed.
So it wouldn't happen to you, Josh, because you're good about drinking water.
Yeah, I honestly have not had that in a long time.
Yeah,
boy, when that would happen, that is really.
But I drink water all day too, so I think my doctor told me it's because
sin.
You need electrolytes.
It's all that sinning.
It's sinning. That's exactly right. It's the devil.
Yeah, I start my day with electrolytes also.
Yeah, so in any event, I should have downed a couple
I start my day in Pussyville. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Well, we're doing it wrong.
Yeah.
You guys are doing it right.
Woo!
No, but the guy was singing.
Sure he was.
I don't know anything that happened prior to that in the dream. It just woke up. So it was so weird. And I'm like, God, what is happening?
Very odd. What do you think they serve?
Yeah, I don't know.
I have a guess.
Yeah, well, we are going to get to some unusual things in the world of food today. We have a special super surprise guest coming up later in the show. I promise you're going to be thrilled. Also, comedian Jamie Lissow, one of my favorites, and Alli Breen with Sexy Time.
He is one of our favorites, but we talked to him not too long ago. So are we bothering him, or is he bothering us at this point?
I think we're still bothering him.
He reached out to us. Okay, we got to let him know. Hey.
I know he.
Enough of this great comedy.
Yeah, he bothers me, but I thought that was just me. He's true.
So funny.
No, we do have some letters here. Do you want to do the...
Hello, Bob and Tom Show. I have a long drive to and from work every day, so I'm always kind of a day behind listening to shows. Chick missed Monday, so I, in my head, fashioned some responses that Chick would use if he were there during Monday's show.
Oh, that's a fun game.
Here we go. For instance, these are all things I would say to Tom. You're a menace. Do you hear yourself right now? Your memories are not everyone's memories. Can you just be normal?
Could we record all these?
Yeah, sure.
We should have these on on one of these machines.
Yeah, and
press
as
the
I've
button.
said in the past, you pay me, I won't even show up. You can just play this. And here are some Tom impressions.
Okay.
That's my favorite one. Followed by, the larger point I'm trying to make is my weekend was brutal. And thanks for making my drive more enjoyable. That's from Mike.
Very nice.
Thank you, Mike. Appreciate it.
And on Monday, I said I had a great weekend.
When? When was that?
He did say that.
Oh, Monday. I came in Monday.
Wow.
I got more stuff done at my house.
He said he just was busy.
Spent some time in the garage?
Oh, you betcha.
You get the blower out and blow your garage out into the driveway and out into the neighborhood, don't you?
Yes. Mm-hmm. All the time.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't,
has your neighbors have they?
Oh, they're fine.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
On the one side, they're too old to hear anything. And across the street's too far away. No, yeah, I blow out my garage constantly because I have two white dogs.
Yeah.
And if you don't, whenever and I've got a black carpeting in my car, so if I don't blow the dog hair out of the garage, my car gets full of white dog hair in the car. So, and then I've got to get the lint roller out. But part of my weekend was I put my car mats in the washing machine. That was great. One at a time.
I put my car mats
I heard him.
in the washing machine.
He said it takes 3 days to dry them, though.
You know, they do a pretty good job of that at the car. And you go to car washes 2 or 3 times a day.
But yeah,
they take the mats out. They've got a brushy thing. They put it in like a toaster.
Yeah.
You know, you got to put them in the washing machine. You got all
Really?
They got to get the deep grime and poison out of them.
You put it on.
They're full of germs.
What's it called? The setting?
I just put it on delicate, because you don't want to tear them up.
Delicate.
Yeah. I like nice clean car. So let's move forward here. We have more letters. You can reach us. How do you reach us, Christy Lee?
I don't know.
Kind of look
Bob and Tom at bobandtom.com. I'm just thinking how it must be to live over there. I just can't. I can't imagine.
Sorry, baby. You can't use the washing machine downstairs. You're going to have to go upstairs. I'm washing my car mats one at a time.
That's why That's why she put in a washing machine upstairs so she would be able to wash her dang clothes.
Exactly.
For delicates, yeah.
Anything.
Right?
She's got it full all the time.
I would love to have a house with 2 washers and 2 dryers in the same room and a big place to spread stuff out and hang it. That'd be heaven. No?
That would be heaven.
You want a laundromat.
Josh.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'd even have one that took quarters.
Out of everything you can think of, scenarios aplenty, his heaven would be 2 washers, 2 dryers, and somewhere to spread everything out.
I bet, that might be a common fantasy for a lot of people with big families.
And if I were doing it again, I'd put a second sink in my kitchen.
I can't believe that.
It's not too late.
I can't
Oh,
believe
no, it
you
is.
don't have a laundry room that's large.
Well, it's also the dogs are in there all the time, so they're.
You don't have a big counter space to.
But there's stuff on it.
Dear Bob and Tom Show, good morning to all you legendary geniuses who help me maintain my insanity.
Yeah.
I happened upon these culinary delights in my local Casey's.
Do you go culinary or culinary?
I go culinary.
I go culinary.
I go culinary
Food. This is a Casey's gas station in Mason City, Iowa. The other day, the first thing that popped into my head was the lyrical masterpiece by Pat Godwin. Pickleballs.
Eating pickleballs.
What are those?
Made by Vlasic and
Wait a minute. It's
Dill pickle corn puffs.
Vlasic pickleballs, dill pickle, corn puffs.
Corn puffs.
And
yes.
with a big crunch, as you see.
So they're
right
like
on
cheese
the
puffs,
label.
kind of, but
Yep.
dill pickle flavor.
Ew.
How about that?
I'd have to try those. What do you think?
I'd give those a test run. Yeah, I bet they're good.
Probably good and salty.
Do you have the deep fried pickles at the bars and the taverns and
Those
the
are
restaurants?
great. Those really are great.
Yeah.
Do you like the chips or the spears?
I like the chips.
I prefer the chips.
Yeah.
Spears not bad, but I
Spears are
prefer the
okay.
chips too.
Yeah.
Do they still make crispy cukes?
The tiny.
The finely.
Finally, I don't know.
The thin wafer. Yeah.
That you put on sandwiches, the long, thin ones? Yeah.
The actual pickle, though?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's real pickle.
Yeah, you can get sandwich sliced pickles, yes.
Okay. Very
Pickleball.
naked
Pickleball. With
Boy,
snacks
you eat
and-
those. You eat pickles like that before bed. You're not going to have Charlie horses.
Oh, yeah.
That's got a lot of.
Tom.
That's all electrolytes.
The NFL's done that for years. They drink pickle juice on the sidelines. That was a real big thing a couple years ago.
Yeah, that was my fault, though, for getting. I should have taken some electrolytes, as you say. Dear Bob and Tom Show. Kids were over this weekend. My youngest came out of the shower and couldn't think of how you say blow dryer. He asked me where my hair gun was. It's Brian in Louisville. That makes perfect sense to me.
Sure does.
Yeah.
That's great.
They look like a gun.
And did we talk about this? I think we did. The certain cruise ships, you can't bring on a hairdryer. Do you remember this one?
Yeah, most of them actually.
Most of them. You
Yeah,
can.
because the hair dryers pull so much electricity that they
What?
They
Really?
have their own, I think.
Yeah, they have their own.
They have their own in the.
Oh, okay.
and they make you if you have one, they temporarily confiscate it.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I know that's true.
That's interesting.
That's true here too. There's certain appliances that take a lot of power and pop the breaker.
Here in the station?
We popped the breaker here once. You remember what we were doing?
What?
Toasting something.
Yeah, we were cooking in the old green room.
Waffles? Or
Plugged in a portable heating thing of some sort, and boom, there went the breaker.
Well, the breakers here and the electricity, it reminds one of the Green Acres setup where you can't go over a 7, and each appliance is given a numerical value, and if you
It's pretty funny to go off the air because you're making pancakes.
sure no, you know what it is? It's human, Tom. We're just regular people. It could happen.
We're only human.
Well, maybe we can get Pat to sing his pickleball song.
Yeah, maybe so.
For us.
I set the whole thing up, and we're
Yeah.
already down
I
the
was
road.
ready to go. I didn't know what
Really?
you wanted.
We couldn't tell you ready because you didn't have your guitar out and you were just sitting there.
Man, I had a prompt for a Wordle, and I had that pickleball ready to go. Here we go. Pickleball,
Hey.
naked pickleball.
Yeah.
Sweaty in the summer, nippy in the fall, playing pickleball, naked pickleball. Except for shoes that wear nothing at all. Flapping parts in private places, meemaws, hoo-haws in their faces, incontinence and eventuality at the seniors' nudist colony, playing pickleball, naked pickleball. Gramps micro dickle is mighty small, playing pickleball, naked pickleball. Try not to fall on your pickling balls. Boobs are flopping, knees are bruised, hips replaced and backs are fused. Sagging sacks are waving in the breeze. Take one to the nuts and you're down on your knees playing pickleball. Naked pickleball. Trip and fall and an ambulance is called playing pickleball. Naked pickleball. Past their prime in the au natural. Pickleball's all the rage for folks of a certain age, but nudity is best left to the young. Look at them having fun, wrinkling in the sun, and I had no idea Saul was so well hung. Playing pickleball, naked pickleball. Better than a swim or walk in the mall playing pickleball. Naked pickleball with Esther, Clem, Thelma, and Big D Saul.
Nice circumcision, Saul. You're welcome. Thank you very much, Patty G. Pat Godwin, by the way. Oh boy.
What?
Pat, did you see that letter?
Yes, I did. Going back to Mecklenburg County for the first time.
You're okay you're okay if we read that?
Sure. Really?
Yeah, Patty G is going to be doing the Creek Clubhouse, is it?
Creek Country Club, yeah.
Comedy
at the Creek
in Charlotte, North Carolina, and that's the county where Pat. You said you called an officer Barney, I believe.
Well, he had his gun out. So you're going to shoot me, Barney, and he handcuffed me.
That, did they?
They don't care for that in the South.
And you were the passenger.
They don't care. They don't. The police don't care for that anywhere,
No.
Pat. You idiot. So Pat spends the night in jail.
14 hours.
And you weren't even the one driving.
Oh, I was a passenger. Yeah.
You're hard now, right?
Yeah. Hard, you get hard in prison.
Yeah. 14 hours.
It changes you.
So does your cellmate, sadly. Right now, I want to talk about our buddy Steven Singer. He's getting ready, and he is ready. Are you ready for Valentine's Day? It's everyone's favorite time of year, but fellas, you got to cover this. You know what I'm talking about. Steven Singer is the I Hate Steven Singer guy. He's got the brand new gold-dipped rose for Valentine's Day. Christy Lee, what is it this year?
Oh, this year it's the brand new Sunset 24-karat gold-dipped rose. It's beautiful. You ever seen a sunset when you're on vacation with your sweetie? You're sitting out there on the beach and it just dips down and it goes all those beautiful. In fact, I saw one yesterday. It was gorgeous, just like this rose. A lot of yellows and oranges, and then it goes all the way down into the
Then
purples.
she turns to you and says, I've been sleeping with your brother.
No, that's not.
Because he got me one of these roses.
And you know what you say? Well,
Nice save.
give me my rose back.
It's a real rose dipped in real
beautiful
24-karat gold, and it's only available from Steven Singer Jewelers. You find the rose and other stuff, of course, at the IHateStevenSinger.com website. I always recommend the rose with a bracelet dangling from it. That's right, a bracelet or even a necklace. You can't go wrong, fellas. Valentine's Day. This year, by the way, Valentine's Day, he said parenthetically, is on a Saturday.
Correct.
If you want reservations, get them today. Just telling you. Okay. No, back to Steven Singer. What else has he got going?
Steven Singer makes Valentine's Day shopping easy, and they just start at $69. These beautiful sunset roses. That's right. They're exclusive, and they're only at Steven Singer Jewelers. Get your sunset rose now at IHateStevenSinger.com with fast and free shipping. Steven Singer Jewelers. That's IHateStevenSinger.com.
And they start at $69. That's 6-7 plus 2. Okay, do the juggling thing. Do the juggling thing. Thanks, Stephen. I know. I appreciate that very much. Coming up, who knows where Andorra is? Anyone?
Andorra. Wasn't that on Bewitched?
No, Avatar, right?
Yeah,
is that Avatar?
Doesn't it sound like a fake place? It's real.
Pandora.
It's real.
Pandora.
Yeah, and we'll find out where it is, and
Agnes Moorehead.
It involves
That's
something
right.
that I'm a big fan of.
That was a nickname. You know.
From the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios, this is the Bob and Tom Show.
Just got to get a hold of us? Call, text, or email. Get all the contact information you need at bobandtom.com. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Race fans, it's May, and you're out at the track. You're hot and thirsty. If you don't get some relief quick, just like those Indy cars, your body's gonna overheat. That's why you need the cool, refreshing blast of body fuel. It's like an overhaul for your body in a 12-ounce can. Just one drink, and you'll be refueled and ready for anything your busy lifestyle demands. Excuse me, sir. You look hot and thirsty.
Boy, I sure am. I got my 2 kids with me, and I forgot the cooler in the car. God, it's got to be 100 degrees out here. I could sure go for a cold drink of water.
Water? You don't want water. You want something that'll replenish all the fluids you've lost. You need the overhaul for your body in a 12-ounce can. You need body fuel.
Body fuel? I never heard of it.
That's because it's new. Here, try it, sweet.
Jesus! This tastes like motor oil.
Well, there is some motor oil in there. And some transmission fluid, gasoline, and even a little engine coolant.
Engine coolant? Hey, I can't see.
Well, of course you can't see. That's the power of body fuel on your system, making it just like brand new. What do you think of body fuel?
Are you trying to kill me? Hey, what's that fizzing noise?
That's a little battery acid. Sure, it'll keep your body running smooth and efficient. How do you like the sporty racing look of the package?
I can't see it. I can't see anything.
Well, it's very sporty. Don't worry, preliminary testing shows that the blindness is only a temporary side effect. Anyway, how about that refreshing, cool, clear taste?
Come here. I'm going to sue you bastards. Come here. Where are you? I can't see anything.
Body fuel. When you're so thirsty you could die, try one of Body Fuel's 3 delicious flavors: original lemon lime, iced tea, or diesel.
I can't feel my tongue. My gums are bleeding. My gums are bleeding.
Body Fuel from the people who brought you Thirspiration Plus. It's the health drink for those on the run. Go out and pick up some Body Fuel today at a supermarket or auto parts store near you.
Come here, you son of a bitch.
And here's your company phone.
You wouldn't make your employees use this. So why would you make them use this? Java House Cold Brew Coffee. Enjoy it hot or cold. Amazingly smooth.
And I asked Frank if he could sing. And the answer is not really.
Probably correct.
But I thought if we provided you with some great song lyrics, like the song Piano Man, you could perhaps go through this with your various famous people doing it. And I have a random list here. So I hope this isn't unfair, but let's just try this right now with the lyrics to Piano Man. Ladies and gentlemen, it's comedian Frank Caliendo. I'm sorry, it's John C. Reilly.
Oh, I think I could probably sing this one. It's 9 o'clock on a Saturday. The regular crowd shuffles in. There's an old man. It's better than you thought it was going to be, isn't it? Sitting next to me.
How about
nice, John.
How about Morgan Freeman?
To his tonic and gin. He says, son, can you play me a memory? I'm not really sure how it goes, but it's sad and it's sweet, and I knew it complete when I wore a younger man's clothes.
How about Tracy Morgan?
La da 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 da.
That would have been better as me. Da, 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 da.
Okay, Paul Giamatti.
Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. Well, we're all in the mood for a melody. And you've got us feeling all right.
Adam Sandler.
Here we go. Now, John at the bar is a friend of mine. He gets me my drinks for free. And he's quick with that joke. Gonna light up a smoke. But he's someplace that he'd rather be.
Okay, Jeff Goldblum.
He says, Bill, I believe this is what? It's killing me. There's a smile. Ran away from his face. Well, I'm sure that I could be, a movie star if I could get out of this place. Yeah.
How about John Madden?
Oh,
speaking of sports, Mel Kiper Jr.
Now, Paul, talking about a real estate novelist who never had time for a wife. Spent too much time doing a thing, and he's talking with Davey, who's still in the Navy. And, the fact of the matter is, probably going to be for life. And the waitress, tremendous job talking politics, and the businessmen, they're slowly getting stoned. Tremendous job, probably going to keep them lower in the draft. Yes, and sharing a drink they call loneliness, but it's better than what? Drinking alone.
Seth Rogen.
Sing us a song. You're the piano man, I guess. Sing us a song tonight. We're all in the mood for a melody, and you've got us feeling all right. I got something that makes me feel all right, too.
How about Al Pacino for an ending here?
It's a pretty good crowd for a Saturday. And the manager gives me a smile because he knows that it's me they've been coming to see to forget about life for a while. And the piano, it sounds like a carnival. I thought he was going to cut me off, so I got big. And the microphone smells like beer. De Niro time. And they sit at my bar and put bread in my jar and say, man, what are you doing here? Stephen A. Smith. Oh, la, da 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 dee da 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 da. Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. Well, we're all in the mood for a melody. And you've got us feeling all right. Very nice.
Frank Caliendo does Billy Joel.
The Piano Man.
Thank you very much.
Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. Hello. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Think O'Reilly Auto Parts for all your car care needs. Get the parts and service you need fast from the professional parts people at O'Reilly Auto Parts. There's Pat Godwin.
Hey, chick.
We just heard pickleball. Playing pickleball. Naked pickleball. There's Christy Lee.
Hi, Chick.
Hi. She's at the Silac Insurance News Desk. There's Josh Arnold.
Chick, I've got some answers in the form of a letter for some questions we had.
All right. I was going to say I didn't know we had questions, but answers are always good. There's Ace Cosby. Hello. I'm Chick McGee. Hello. Tom.
Oh, hello, Chick McGee. We'll check in with Josh and his answers. Is that correct? What's happening over there?
Well, Chick, you had a new idea about buying women?
Yes. I wanted to know if anyone here...
You know how hard I worked to get off that topic?
If anyone here had ever bought a woman. I think it's a conversation starter.
And we had sort of surmised in the Philippines, let's say, what did we say? $100 for a weekend?
For an entire weekend.
Yeah.
We used to have a comedian friend who would spend a lot of time in that area, and you could buy a girlfriend for a month or something, I want to say.
Yes, we have a new friend who writes in, says, I was in the Philippines in the 1980s in the Marine Corps.
Oh.
In 1986, you got a woman all weekend for 300 pesos, he says.
Oh, my.
Which is $15.
Whoa.
$15. So you could get two hot dogs and a slushie.
Now, as much as I want to get away from this topic, I do want to tell a story about, you mentioned a certain comedian.
Okay.
There's more to this, but we'll...
How bizarre.
I was hoping not to mention him by name.
Didn't.
Pat wanted you to know that he knows who it is.
Okay, so he said
It's in his book. So.
He did, as the aforementioned, sex trafficking customer, if you will.
I remember listening to this show when he was on and talking about it.
Do you remember what he said about it?
He had so much info.
It was fascinating.
He came back to the United States and went to a doctor because of a certain emission he was having.
Man.
And the doctor's quote was, I've never seen one of these before. So I'm assuming it was some form of exotic spirochete, if you will.
I heard his gonorrhea. He had gonorrhea, and his gonorrhea had syphilis, and his syphilis had gonorrhea and
herpes.
Man, yeah, I was at work and I was sitting in my car before I went in because I wanted to keep listening. It was
we like that.
Fascinating.
It was a fascinating topic.
And you guys were really asking great questions, but the problem is I thought it was Drew Hastings.
Oh.
And so the first time I met Drew.
Oh,
no.
You were kind of in awe, but a little
asked a little bit about it, and he was like, what are you talking about?
I believe that comedian is now a chef in Las Vegas. I think that's what I heard.
No, he's like baking and stuff and video stuff. Yeah,
Really?
and that stuff about prostitution is still in his act. He's the best part of his act.
Yeah,
he's real funny. He's real open about it.
He says now, though, Chick, our letter writer who goes by Wyatt Earp.
Okay.
And why wouldn't he?
Yeah.
Right.
He says now it's about 4,000 pesos or $200 for a weekend. So we weren't too far off.
Oh.
He says, I can give old whore prices from other locations overseas.
Well, thank you, Wyatt Earp. I appreciate that.
No, I blame myself. I just said,
never had whore in USA.
That's interesting.
It's time to get a whore in the USA.
Hey, look, I say buy American.
Yeah, buy local.
He's watching us on the internet from Karlovac, Croatia.
Oh, wow.
Right now?
Yeah.
Living.
Hi, Wyatt.
They don't have electricity in Croatia.
I love that.
He doesn't like any of
You
this.
see how Tom nervously
Tom immediately got nervous and looked around
This guy
when
probably
he heard Croatia.
This guy knows people.
Oh, my God.
All I asked was, wouldn't it be cool to buy a house and it's all furnished and ready to go?
Yeah, true.
Well,
Yeah, wouldn't it be cool to buy a
it is
woman?
funny.
She's furnished and ready to go.
That's a different topic and offensive and awful. Thank you.
He said offensive and awful. Thank you.
the world's oldest profession.
That and bakery. Dear Bob and Tom Show, sorry to bother you at work. You've been making fun of Tom putting his socks on while he's standing up.
I'm more in awe of it.
I tried this morning, and it took a while, but I finally got it done.
You know what? I think this is good practice for all of us.
I think it is. I think Tom might be onto something.
But be near a bed or be near something.
I was going to say, be careful where you do it.
When you fall over, you should fall onto something soft.
Fall into your dresser.
Why are you going to fall over putting your sock? I don't understand.
Some people don't have the balance and the core strength.
You can understand why you would fall over. You have to have.
I have to really focus to put my one leg in my boxers, then the other leg.
Absolutely.
Well,
you have to focus on it. Don't put this one in the same one the other one's in.
Balancing.
Oh, I see. Okay, sorry.
John continues now because of Tom Griswold. By the way, thank you very much, Tom. I ask all of my new hires how they put on their socks and shoes every morning. Is it sock, shoe, or sock, shoe? I found that I'm very unique in that I do sock, shoe.
Oh, I do sock, shoe.
Is anybody a sock, shoe guy?
I am not.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Nor am I.
I am sock, shoe, but I always go left foot first.
Really?
Yep.
I always go right foot.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't realize you guys were that anal retentive.
Us?
What are you? Are you sock, shoe? Are you sock, shoe?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I'm standing up.
Yeah, you're right. You're standing. Yeah.
Put the socks on and then move on down the line.
You ever walk around your house in only your socks and shoes?
Oh, yeah.
That is really a fun thing.
With nothing else on?
Nothing, completely naked, and you're wearing socks and shoes.
Absolutely.
Socks and shoes.
Go into the garage.
I mean, like naked with slippers on has happened on occasion.
Yeah. No, I'm talking
You got socks and shoes.
Because
Are these loafers or lace-ups?
Lace-ups.
Well, then how do you put your pants on?
Well, mostly I'll say mostly in the summers when I've done it.
It's a choice you have to make. Sometimes you can take your shorts, summer,
Over
because
your
you can
shoes.
slide your shorts over everything. And
Boy, that's, yeah.
And if you're wearing sweatpants that have the zippered bottoms, you can do that.
Don't try that 1 foot at a time. I mean, sit down to do that. Put your shoes on with the shorts.
I rip them off like Hulk Hogan.
Now, what was the name of the guy from Croatia who wants a...
Wyatt Earp.
He's never had an American... what was that?
Yeah, the exact quote is, Tom, I know, never had whore in USA.
Living in America by James Brown. Hey!
From Rocky IV?
From Rocky IV.
Well, thank you very much.
It's the dance version.
We'll get back to your letters.
And more James Brown.
And coming up, we have comedian Jamie Lissow, a super surprise guest I'm really excited about.
Tom, I have a feeling Chick and I won't be allowed back in next break. You seem annoyed.
No. I've got to go fire Mark for giving you that letter. These are the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Thanks for listening to the Bob and Tom Show this morning. Even though we're not too much to look at, you can also watch the show on our YouTube channel.
Hi, everybody. Christy Lee here, inviting you to join me September 23rd as we explore iconic Italy with Colette. Our journey takes us from the classical sights of Rome to the cultural treasures of Florence, plus the enchanting canals of Venice. I've never been there. I am so excited to ride with a gondola. Discover the masterpieces, too, of the Renaissance and the priceless artifacts of the Vatican museums. We're also going to take in the old world charm of the medieval villages in Umbria and Tuscany. We'll enjoy wine along the way and a chef-led cooking class. Enjoy an overnight stay in glamorous Lake Como. Maybe we'll see George Clooney. You never know. This and so much more. Palette makes it so easy. You don't have to do anything. They take care of the flights, all the meals, the hotels, and of course your local experiences. All you got to do is have the time of your life. Call Colette. The number is 1-800-581-8942. Or simply visit bobandtom.com for more information.
Let me show you the world. Come away with me.
See you in Italy. Ciao.
We have a punk version of The Way I Am.
Why can't you do it?
We don't have electric guitars.
Oh, I see. We can imagine.
I have to scream, though. Should I back off the mic a little bit?
Look at the engineers and ask them.
Give it a shot.
Yeah, okay.
Ask the
they
boys
look like
behind
they're
the glass.
positive. So this is going to be an acoustic version of the punk version of The Way I Am.
All right. This is
All
new.
right. You scream with me, though, so I don't look like an idiot.
All right. Okay.
Screaming by myself.
Go ahead, engineers. It's up
Shep
to
is
you.
not going to like this. I'll back off the mic a little bit. You have to imagine this is an electric guitar, okay?
I've got
and you
it.
come to the show tonight, you'll see us headbanging. If you were falling, then I would catch you. If you need a light, then I'll find a match. 'Cause I love the way you say good morning. And you take me the way I am. If you are chilly, then here, take my sweater. If your head is aching, then I'll make it better. 'Cause I love the way you call me baby. Oh, baby, you take me the way I am. I'll buy you Rogaine when you start losing all of your hair. I'll sew on patches to all your tear. 'Cause I love you more than I could promise. And you take me the way I am. Take me the way I am. Take me the way I The way I am.
Yes.
Bravo.
Right, look at these sales, guys.
You wouldn't make your employees use this. So why would you make them use this? Java House Cold Brew Coffee. Enjoy it hot or cold. Amazingly smooth.
Oh, that's hot.
Shall we? Comedian Dave Dugan has joined us here in the studio. And I understand you are in the process of downsizing. You're moving from your lifelong home to a smaller facility.
Oh, yeah.
By facility, I mean a home, not like
At
last,
yes.
a supervised
Not the
facility.
booby hatch. Mother and I are downsizing. When you downsize, you have to have like some sort of cute nickname for each other. I call her Mother. She calls me, what is it? She bastard. and so, but it's a living hell for a hoarder to have to downsize.
Oh.
And then finding the place that you're going to move to. You know, everything's real important to everybody now with trendy fixtures and the backsplash and all. I just care about the water pressure in the shower. That's all I really care about.
Good.
Fair
It's got to be there should be a setting on a shower head called prison pose. Because I don't want to just get clean. I want to be punished. If I'm not getting what I want from that shower head, I'll taunt it. Is that all you got, Big Daddy? But But when you downsize,
you want the Silkwood level.
Yes.
it presents a lot of arguments because of how much stuff I have held on
Accumulated,
to.
yes.
And I've got a story about why I can't let go of it. Everything's got to I've still got my Keds from the Baby Gap, and it's like what do you think you're going to do with these? Well, I mean, when I got them, I thought maybe I would meet a Chinese imperialist guy, and he'd want me to have my feet bounded, and then they'd get so tiny. What am I going to wear? Oh yeah, I got those Baby Gap Keds that I can.
Yeah, handy.
This may take a while.
Say, how'd it go, boss?
He said he's heard worse.
He says he's heard worse.
He says he hears worse every morning.
Bob and Tom in the morning. Louisville's classic rock all day on 95.7 QMF. Please forgive us.
Huh. Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. We're at the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Christy Lee at the Silac Insurance News Desk.
Hi.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hello.
There's Josh Arnold.
Hi there.
Hello, Ace Cosby.
Howdy.
Still rocking the beard, Tom. It's starting to look good. And I noticed Eddie's in the hallway. Looking
Yeah, he
good.
is too.
A lot of beards going on here, Tom. Don't you want to come on in, join the crowd?
The water's fine, Tommy.
No. Yeah.
All right.
Beard for Tom?
Yeah. No.
Would your girls, your little girls, would they? You think they'd root you on growing one? Or
no.
Really?
You need to have children, Josh, just to find out the level of respect they don't have.
Oh, yeah. The level of respect that my nieces don't have for me, I can only imagine my own children.
Yeah, it would be. The mocking would never stop.
What do they have against
beards?
A beard.
Well, it's probably just their dad.
Well, their dads told them that that's homeless people, chick. They are dirty and disgusting,
Daddy.
and you can't go near that guy with the beard.
Are you poor now?
No. They ask Willie about how they're dealing with his mustache.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They don't care for it.
How did that come back in? Just the mustache.
Really is wild.
It
though.
is. It's absolutely.
We thought those were gone for good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Son of a gun.
I don't mind
Especially
it.
under a certain age. We thought nobody would ever. But now
Yeah.
a lot of youth. Yeah, I don't mind them either.
Yeah, I don't mind them.
I'm kind of happy about it.
Well,
Let them do their thing.
we have a special guest this morning, a surprise guest.
Does he have a beard?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
May or may not have a mustache.
Okay.
There's not a hint.
So it's a guy then.
Maybe.
Well, you've already said it was a guy.
Wow.
Now, let's move forward here.
You remember last year when we went to the Toledo Mud Hens and we had a great time at
Sure,
the ballpark? Remember
yeah.
that? The minor league baseball.
Loved
So
it.
I'd like to submit another baseball team who we could go visit this year. The Peoria Chiefs. They're the minor league baseball team of the St. Louis Cardinals. Did you know that they have alternate jerseys? You know, like they'll go out one time and be another team for a little bit. They are the Peoria Pork Tenderloins.
Nice.
Really? Yes.
Well, that
And
leads.
there's the Peoria Pork Tenderloin hat, if you're interested. How about that?
Very cool.
Guess who had a pork tenderloin for dinner last night? This girl.
You
Well
didn't eat-
done.
you didn't
Yes,
eat the
I
whole
did.
thing.
I didn't. I ate half.
I bet you didn't eat half.
I did eat half. I cut it right in half, and I put the other half in the little container, and I'll have it for lunch too.
Yeah.
Now,
See me eating anything out of
you
a
mentioned the pork tenderloin because it came
Air
up
fried.
yesterday.
Yes.
I believe
The
the
state of Indiana is trying to make it the official sandwich.
it's
Why
actually
not?
in front of the legislature. Got this
Going to the
letter.
Senate.
How cute that you guys think Indiana has the best pork tenderloins.
Uh-oh.
Brian writes, I will put my Iowa tenderloins up against anybody's.
I bet they're
I
good.
bet they are good.
They have challenged it.
I will also treat you to the real walking tacos.
What's that mean?
What's her name?
Walking tacos should be made with Doritos, not Fritos.
No, he's wrong.
No, that's way
He's
wrong.
wrong. Fritos have been around a lot longer than Doritos.
So the classic walking taco
It's
is.
a Frito.
Yep.
Okay.
Thank you, Chick, for agreeing with me.
That's true.
Okay. Now, do you actually walk while you're eating the taco, or do
can,
you
if you're
carry
at
it
the
away
fair.
and sit?
No, if you're at the fair, you can walk and it's in the bag. You don't have to. It's great. That's why it's
I've
called
never
a
had
walking
one.
taco.
I'm well aware of them, but I've not had it.
A lot of church festivals.
So it's not wrapped in anything?
No, it's
in the
No,
bag.
you take the Frito bag and you open it, and then you dump the
it up.
taco toppings on the
Yes.
Fritos, and that's how you eat it.
Voila.
I'm out.
Walking taco.
He doesn't
That
care about
It's
that.
coming from the guy who ate a cereal out of those little boxes as a kid. Now he won't eat a walking taco.
Well, I mean, don't your fingers get all full of taco stuff?
You have a spoon or a fork, you
What are
idiot.
you
You don't
talking
just use your
about?
fingers.
You're walking with a spoon, and I'd walk into
Yeah,
the wall.
I
can't focus.
Like having a bowl of ice cream while you're walking
A
around.
lot of
at
people
the
are
fair.
able. I mean, you see
Go
them
sit down at a table, for God's sake.
fair. There's everybody's maneuvering with food at a fair, and they're all doing fine.
And that's my big complaint about the state fair. Not enough tables.
You know what? He's exactly right. There aren't enough tables.
I go to the dairy bar.
You're damn right.
And this summer, I was there at least 3 times because those shakes are to die for. But I was very tough to get a seat.
It's interesting. You and I see the same issue, but we think you say not enough tables. I say too many people.
Why can't they segment it up more exactly so people,
Oh, have like
there'd be an Irish night?
Oh, geez.
Yes.
Or a German night,
Right.
or
Not 50 pounds overnight.
you can have overweight.
Thin the
people,
crowd.
you know?
Well, the rides are broken again.
Man, you really don't like that.
Okay,
do
let's
you?
just move on.
Oh, boy. I don't know where I got that idea.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's see. Oh, this is an interesting letter.
Okay.
Yeah.
This comes to us from Nick in Columbus, Ohio.
Hey, Franklin County.
I don't mean to correct you in everything you think you know,
Wow.
You don't have the time.
but
I don't want to correct you on everything you think you know.
That's a great statement.
we were talking for some reason. I think it was in reference to the late great Ted Williams, great baseball player, war hero, and the fact that when he at his demise, his body was frozen.
Just his head was frozen.
Well, I think they froze the body and later on removed the head. It's one of those things that they hope to sometime bring him back.
Really odd.
Good luck with
Yeah, but we were talking about a brain transplant.
Yes, we were yesterday. Mm-hmm.
What did the?
We were talking about organ donation.
Okay.
That's how we got on the topic.
I said they have not perfected the brain transplant.
Right. Because I said you can, yeah. We were
As a
talking
joke,
about that.
I don't think that's ever happened, has it?
Didn't they in Italy try to do a head? Somebody didn't try to do a head transplant a few years ago.
That's right.
But I know this is the weirdest thing. They're trying right now to get the DNA of Da Vinci. Have you heard about this?
No.
Yeah, they're taking samples of some ink and some letters and some paint and stuff. They're literally, I'm not kidding. They're trying to get the DNA.
Are we going
of-
to clone Da Vinci?
I don't know. Who knows? I mean, they just want to have it. He's considered to be the smartest human that ever lived.
Would you put that DNA in a woman and
No way.
have a baby?
Yeah,
that would be
that's
Da
one of the
Vinci?
theories.
Not even in the Isaac Newton.
Well, in any event, this letter continues in asking for something very specific. This is from Nick in Columbus, Ohio.
Hi, Nick.
And you'll see why he talks about the brain transplant in 3, 2, 1.
I was born on August 24th, 1964, which is 9 months and 2 days after the Kennedy assassination.
Oh.
Wow.
Which tells you all you need to know about how my father processes grief. And now when I see the footage of the assassination, I get nervous because I realize if he misses, I might not be here. Hurry up! He's almost at the underpass!
Wow.
One of many funny stories about the Kennedy assassination.
Yes, indeed.
You know, they lost his brain. Do you know
What do you
this?
mean they lost his brain?
By the way, Google this. Do not take my word for it. They took the brain out of his head to weigh it, and then it went away. And the theory is that
Abby someone?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. They think that the Kennedy family had it removed so it wouldn't become some sort of grisly artifact. I like to think that 10 years after the Kennedy assassination, when you were elected president, the first thing they did was they took you down into the basement of the CIA where you met a very special chimp. We're having a lot of problems with the economy. Well, the problem is the lira is sinking everything in England. Let me throw my poop at the wall and see what sticks. I'll come back in an hour.
Dana Gould and
brilliant Dana Gould.
The classic brain transplant. Brian, thank you for remembering that, and we always salute the great comedian Dana Gould. Now, what's coming up in the sporting world?
Well, we've got all sorts of Mike Tomlin out as head coach of the Pittsburgh Steelers. Word is he's going to take a year off and fight off television offers. He would be much sought after on the TV world.
On televised football, which one of those sort of dais, whatever desk things they have, has the most people on it?
Oh, I don't know.
Most of them have like at least six guys. And
I always notice on college football, the big noon presentation on Fox, they always seem to have too many guys for the desk they've been given. It's like they needed a bigger desk or one less guy.
Yeah, I like it when McAfee's on. He just takes the piss out of everybody up there.
He's right there in the middle with his belt buckle.
Yeah, it's so funny.
No shirt.
But they do seem to have too many people at the same time.
It's
now I say that we got a room with 6 people in it. Wait a minute.
I love all those guys, and
we
they're
have
fun.
a lot of space.
I just don't watch them.
Okay, so would you think would Tomlin be added to one of those?
Sure, I think they would. Yeah, probably. If he'll do it. That's what I'm hearing anyway.
Now, do the Steelers still have to pay him?
I don't know about that, but
if he goes
they would be compensated.
If he goes to another team?
Mm-hmm. Much like Sean Payton when he went from the Saints to the Broncos. And I
see.
When the Broncos had to give the Saints first round and second round draft pick.
Now, coming up, we may have a recipe we may want
for disaster.
We may want to have Ms. Hooker make. Also coming up today, the great comedian Jamie Lissow. And also our surprise guest. I'm extraordinarily excited about this. I promise you will not be let down.
All right.
That's all I'm going to say.
Okay.
I promise you.
Look forward to it.
Yeah. Now, also we have Sexy Time with Alli, Breen. And we have 2 ladies on our staff with the name Jessica, Ms. Hooker, Ms. Alsman. And we've got some bad news for those named Jessica. We'll tell you about that in just a second. But right now, we're going to tell you about feeling safe, sweet, and secure.
That's right. At your compound with Simply Safe. When it comes to home security, you want to feel like you picked the system that actually keeps trouble away, don't you? Not one that just tells you, hey, something bad happened and no one did anything about it. That's why Simply Safe leads the way in home security. It's not just another alarm. It's designed to help stop crime before it even starts. We use Simply Safe here at the Bob and Tom Studios, and I use it at my compound, and it's easy to set up at home. It uses AI-powered cameras outside your home to spot real threats and instantly alert live agents. This is what makes it different from the rest. Agents actually take action while the intruder is still outside your home. They talk to them through the camera, let them know they're being watched and that police are on the way. And if needed, they can blast a siren and light them up with a spotlight. Other systems might give you a camera and a notification, but they need you to see the alert and handle it. Simply Safe's monitoring agents have your back, even when you're busy or maybe when you're sleeping. And right now, get 50% off any new system this month only. It's a great time to upgrade to security that actually helps stop crime before it starts. Go to simplysafetom.com. That's simplysafetom.com and lock in that discount. There's no safe like Simply Safe.
Thanks very much, Simply Safe. We got it on right here, right now. We've had Simply Safe for quite a while and certainly appreciate it. Once again, coming up, Jamie Lissow, our super special surprise guest. I'm giving you a hint. It is a he. I won't tell you how old or young he might be, whether or not he or she has facial hair. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
No, I'm not trying to be critical. I'm just. This is what the Surgeon General is
I
saying.
know.
So
I think those women who can't are pretty much, by and large, selfish, aren't they?
Screw you, chick.
Yeah.
Don't you wish just once they'd have a day
one day a year where you could say whatever you wanted in the radio. Just so that one time.
I'm over here working, okay?
You know what you could do?
What?
Walk in there and have Dean do it for you. You walk in there, tell Chick what you want to say, and he can fix it for you. A few minutes ago, Chick said something mean to Christy. And
I didn't. Was that mean? I was just making an observation.
I was saying that some women are unable to breastfeed for a number of reasons, and you said...
The main reason I can think of is because they're selfish.
Oh.
Okay, so Christy
She
wanted...
seems very well adjusted
Right
and
now.
very
Christy
intelligent.
wanted to respond, and I have great faith in our editor.
Me too, because if
Christy
not, I've
wanted
lost
to
my
respond.
job.
We now have the response.
Okay, go ahead, play it.
Hey, chick, you. You've never had to breastfeed. You don't know what it's like. You're a ignorant, stupid son of a bitch. So shut your mouth, you stupid ass.
You know, that last beep could have used a little more work.
A little less a little less...
And not so much hole. A little heavy on the hole on that one.
Hey, Chick, what are you doing?
Working on radio stuff.
Oh, well, you missed the meeting.
Oh, yeah? What'd I miss?
Actually, some pretty cool stuff about Silac. Get this.
All right.
If people have a 401k from a former job,
right,
they may be able to roll it over into a Silac annuity and get a 20% bonus bump.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, huh?
Let me run some numbers. So I've got a $100,000 401k, and I switch it over. $100,000 becomes $120,000?
Yes.
And $200,000 becomes a $240,000 Silac annuity?
That's right, but Chick, you know you have a calculator on your phone, right?
Oh, I prefer this one because I like big buttons and I cannot lie.
Get your butt over to SilacINS.com for more info on the 20% Silac annuity bonus.
This is my winter fat guy outfit, which, by the way, is strikingly similar to my summer fat guy. This is all, by the way, from my I Don't Care Anymore collection. You know how it is, you get older, you don't care. I mean, I've been wearing the same pair of shorts since Thanksgiving, and I went to put on a pair of pants, and I probably should have got out of the shorts once every 3 days to make sure I wasn't gaining weight. So, they are now, you know, I got a pair of pants. Here's a crazy thing. I got a pair of pants that I love. I found a pair of fat pants at Goodwill that I love. And I'm thinking to myself, if I had a pair of these, I would have worn these every day. And then I come home and my wife goes, "Hey, where'd you get those pants? I thought I took them to Goodwill." I was like, "Why did you take these to Goodwill? I bought them again." She goes, "Because you never wore them."
Oh, new guy. Are you ready to rock this meeting?
You wouldn't make your employees use these, so why would you make them use this? Java House Cold Brew Coffee. Enjoy it hot or cold. Amazingly smooth.
Do you follow the news at all?
Yeah, I think, because naturally you have to. Like, comics travel so much. We perform in every type of market, every demographic, socioeconomic group, all that stuff. So I think comics should be encouraged to talk about the stuff. But you follow it and it can get down and you're like, oh, wow, the world's gone to hell. But and gotten so violent. But I don't think the world ever got violent. There's no got. The world's been violent since the beginning. Cain killed Abel, right?
Mm-hmm.
The third person on the planet killed the fourth person. We weren't even able to make it to 3 people before somebody was. At one time, a third of the people on the planet were murderers. Right?
A third of the people in the hood aren't murderers. A third of the people who own guns aren't murderers. A third of the people in jail aren't even murderers. San Quentin, Folsom Prison, and Alcatraz are safer than the book of Genesis. True enough. You're right. You thought Compton and Baghdad were tough. Try downtown Eden after the sun goes down. It's scary. With murder and violence at person 3, one couple had 2 boys who had the world to themselves, and one of them was claiming this town ain't big enough for the 2 of us. Right? Cain killed 25% of the world's population. That's more than Stalin, Hitler, Idi Amin, Pol Pot, King Herod, Genghis Khan, Manifest Destiny, typhoid, cancer, AIDS, cooties, all combined, right? Right. Cain killed a third of the people he knew. He knew 3 people. He killed one of them. If you knew Cain, you had a 66 and 2/3% chance of survival. There's no such thing as the good old days. There was no perfect time to be alive. There was like one good day. It was half a day. Adam and Eve were naked.
Hello, Chick McGee. Java House is the official.
What the hell? Go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can wait.
I'm teasing you, Christy.
Java House, the official office beverages of the Bob and Tom Show. Go to javahouse.com. Get 25% off your first order with promo code Bob and Tom.
Hello, Pat Godwin.
Hey, Chick.
There's Josh Arnold.
Chickster.
The I Hate Steven Singer sidekick chair. There's Ace Cosby.
Hey, Chick.
Hey, I'm Chick McGee at the Prize Picks Sports Desk. Hello, Tom.
Hello, Chick McGee.
Yes, sir.
Coming up in about an hour, comedian Jamie Lissow. He's great. Also, coming up a little bit after that, we'll have our very special surprise guest. I'm telling you, you're going to be very happy.
All right.
Typically, you don't like my surprise guests, but
Nope.
we'll see.
This person's never been on the show before.
That's correct. Also, coming up, we have Alli Breen with Sexy Time. Which
Is
I'm
it
still
Bob
looking forward to.
Keeshan?
Our
That
guest
would
is
be
our guest
interesting.
is alive,
Oh, good.
which would
Bob Keeshan's dead?
Captain Kangaroo's dead.
Oh,
What
man.
about Mr. Green Jeans?
No, Lumpy Branham. That's who played Mr. Green Jeans. The next thing you're going to tell me is Lumpy Branham's dead.
I'm not sure about Mr. Lumpy, but we'll.
Did you think you'd hear the name Lumpy Branham this morning?
I was hoping I wouldn't.
Oh, you get to talk about your old shows. Why can't we talk about ours?
Remember when Lumpy Branham, Mr. Green Jeans, would come in and play for the captain. His bass, stand-up bass, but he'd hold it like a guitar. Man, that's
great.
Fun stuff.
Why on Captain Kangaroo would the ping pong balls fall?
Something about Mr. Moose, and they said a secret word.
Okay, it was a secret word.
Yeah.
I just remember them falling.
And you know who did Mr. Moose's voice? Lumpy Branham.
Oh.
Isn't that interesting?
Well.
Are you sure his name was Lumpy Branham?
Yeah. I'm reasonably sure.
Okay.
Who else would
I don't know.
Did you look it up, or you just
No, I'll look it up. How does he spell his last name?
Standard Branham, standard spelling. B-R-A-N-U-M.
It's Hugh Branham.
Hugh Lumpy
Okay,
Branham.
I'm just, oh my gosh, what a guy.
Jeez.
Why aren't you? You were probably watching Sherry Lewis when I was rocking the
No,
cat.
I was watching the kangaroo. Don't you worry about it. He died in 87.
Son of a gun.
So too soon?
Wow.
He was 77 years old. He was born in Sandwich, Illinois.
Sure.
Well, and now coming up, this is finally tying in. We have a very odd story about a guy who writes about the history of sandwiches.
Hopefully he can explain the Earl of Sandwich. I've always wondered.
Yes.
And we have a story about a sandwich that of a long time ago.
Okay.
That
no longer exists?
For a good reason. I think you'll... yeah. Lumpy Branham.
Right.
Described here as the slow-talking, dim-witted...
Oh, don't call him that.
Well, his
I'm reading his bio. A classic radio hillbilly, probably setting back the South a dozen years every time he went. Poor guy.
Bless his heart.
And he was a voice artist, among other things. But Mr. Green Jeans, thank you. Let's just move forward here. What have you got in the world of sports?
Let's see. Where were we? Mike Tomlin era with the Steelers over. Longest tenured head coach in Major League American professional sports stepped down yesterday as coach of the NFL Pittsburgh Steelers after yet another quick playoff exit. The announcement came a day after the end of his 19th season. Tomlin won one Super Bowl and went to another during his first 4 seasons with the Steelers. Before the club settled into a familiar and frustrating pattern, solid, if not always great, incredible play during the regular season, followed by a playoff cameo, if you will, that ended with the Steelers on the wrong side of most oftentimes a blowout. Tomlin, 193, 112, and 2 in Pittsburgh, but lost each of his last 7 playoff games, and he never finished a regular season with a record below 500 during his years with the Pittsburgh Steelers. Always finished above 500.
All right.
Isn't that interesting?
And you say he's going to take a year off?
That's the rumors right now. He's taking a year off and then look at it next year. Although John Harbaugh, the former coach of the Ravens, says he wants to coach right away. So there you go. And it is possible now for Mike Tomlin to become head coach of the Baltimore Ravens and John Harbaugh to become head coach of the Pittsburgh Steelers.
And you have an idea for a TV show? Where they swap houses?
They swap houses,
wives,
they swap wives.
Kids.
NFL coach family swap.
Wow.
And you learn something before it's done. Would you watch that show?
Everybody would.
I think
everybody would.
Is Harbaugh as handsome as Tomlin?
Yes, they're both very good.
So their wives won't be too disappointed.
Right. Well,
unless they have a type.
I'd like to handle the music for the first bedroom scene, if you don't mind. I've got a couple ideas.
Oh, God.
Oh, no.
Oh, please.
I have an idea that Tomlin's wife, when they swap, might be a little disappointed, if you know what I'm trying to say.
Oh, yeah.
Is the name of the show Not Going Back?
Well, it's like
Shaft 2.
It's like a penis, only smaller. So I don't know. Oh.
This is a great one.
You like this one, Chicksty? How do you like Chicksty?
You know, knee jerk right away. No, but now, yes.
I don't even know why I said
I like Chicky. I like Chixie.
It was Chicksty.
I like Chicky a lot. But I like Chixie too.
But do you like this world record?
Chixie from Dixie. A man in England has broken the Guinness World Record for the fastest wheeled trash can.
I also like this time.
Now, this looks just like check local listings, but it's exactly like the trash cans we have. The ones that have the big, they're big, they're plastic. You could kind of stand up in one.
Sure.
And they have the big lid, and he is standing inside it.
Mr. Michael Walheed created a motorized garbage can that reached a top speed of 55 miles per hour, beating the previous record of 45.092 miles per hour.
Real quick, do our trash cans,
yes,
and I think ours are very similar to many around the country,
certainly,
have only 2 wheels? Or are there 2 smaller ones?
No, mine does. They're just
they have the 2 in the back, and then you tilt it.
Add 2 wheels?
Yes.
Okay.
He has added at least, but,
if they didn't already.
But it looks very much like a traditional trash can, and he's standing up, driving it, wearing a helmet, because if anything goes wrong, he's going to be spread across the tarmac where he's driving this thing.
Oh, I keep looking at the TV like we have footage of this. Do we?
We have?
Yeah. We do.
Okay.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, it's hilarious. It's everything I wanted it to be.
Yep.
And it's not, he has to maintain a certain amount of balance.
He's only on 2 wheels in the back. He doesn't have wheels in the front.
I think there's 1 wheel in the front.
Oh, there is?
Yes, there
it's
is
kind of hidden
in the middle there, but
he said it took a great deal of time to learn to do this without falling.
Yes.
Well, observant viewers to this video realize that is a bright orange bin. It has been named the Dukes of Hazardous Waste after the uncomfortable General Lee Dodge Charger from the Dukes of Hazzard television series.
Man, it looks fun.
Other contenders for the trash can's name, the fastest wheeled trash can ever, were Light Ben McQueen.
Not bad.
Ben Diesel.
I like that the best so far.
And Gone Ben 60 Seconds.
I appreciate it, but I'm sticking with Ben Diesel.
Ben Diesel. I like that very much. Ben Diesel.
Ace, that guy drives that trash can faster than you drive your car. Ace noted for his slow driving.
And you're noted for being Mr. Speedy.
Oh, I am now.
Oh, are you?
It's true. Yeah,
he used to. The more intense the phone conversation, the slower he would drive. But
I've been accused of that.
Out the window.
I just wish I could get those trash cans all over my neighborhood out of here.
Those still are a problem.
Yeah.
Well, you'd think they'd want to get rid of. You'd think they'd be on that. But
make you happy.
They got mine, but it was on Thanksgiving Day, and which is an odd time to pick them up.
Yeah, they got mine with no.
Yeah, the city's switching companies, and so they got to get rid of the old trash. I've got it this weekend. I've got a solution.
What?
I'm going to get a Sawzall.
Yeah. Cut them all in half.
Half. I'm going to cut it to pieces. Throw them in a dumpster somewhere. I'm sick of
Put
looking
them
at
in
them.
your new trash can.
The problem is, it's my entire street. Their garbage cans have been sitting out there since Thanksgiving. You work hard, get a nice house, and now you got to look at garbage cans every day? No. Yeah, one of my friends took his two and dumped them at the headquarters of the company.
And that didn't get anybody to show up?
Yeah, some lady came out and screamed at him. He drove away.
Oh, that's funny.
You should do that.
Have you tried to mitigate the situation?
Oh, yeah. I spent 30 minutes on the phone trying to
You had some phone
no
numbers
kidding?
and
Did you get any answers?
No, I think it may be time to drop them on the mayor's front lawn. I was perfectly happy with the trash company we had. I don't know why we had to switch. In any event, that's my problem. And everyone else in my street.
Do you know where the mayor lives?
He lives right around the corner from me.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, it wouldn't be that hard for me to do that.
Wouldn't it be cool if a mayor of a city lived in an apartment? Like you would walk out of your apartment and the mayor would, hey, I'm heading to City Hall.
That'd be
oh, my God.
Yeah.
Hey, Mr. Mayor, how are you?
Well,
just a true mayor of the people?
Just for appearances, he lives in the apartment.
Oh.
When I first had my apartment here, my neighbor was a Secret Service guy.
Oh, nice.
He had cool stories.
I bet.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
That FBI headquarters right around the corner from you. A lot of people don't know about it.
I
Yeah.
saw a commercial, maybe you did too, for the Secret Service.
They're looking for people?
Looking for people. And
Wow.
you could, website, go
So
ahead.
it's not all that secret.
No.
Yeah.
Well,
What the hell?
Well, this part isn't all that secret, certainly. But
At what point does the
I
secret-
thought about applying for a secret.
At what point do the
Service job.
secrets kick in? This is what bothered me about that Venezuela thing. Why do they keep telling everybody how we did it? Shut up.
I don't want to be, in the field. I'd be a desk jockey at the Secret Service. But I'd also like to. You think that everybody at Secret Service has something in their ear and nobody uses phones? You know what I mean?
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yes, everyone.
Everyone.
At all times?
At all times, you talk in their ear instead of phones. I think that would be very cool.
Okay, good. Well, now.
Hang on, I got a call coming in. Yeah.
Is that sports?
Yes, that is sports, Tom. All of it.
I like that world record a lot.
But first, we have this down memory lane as we remember the movie Johnny Dangerous.
He's so polite.
Now, that was the late Richard Dimitri.
Oh, just a wonder.
He just died last week. Oh, God. So funny.
And if Oscar had any balls, they would have nominated him for
His timing
best
is just
supporting
perfect.
actor.
Yeah, that movie was not a big hit, but it's so funny.
Yeah, it really is a real good time.
I wonder if over time it made its money back.
On video, apparently, it killed.
Yeah, Griffin Dunn.
Love him.
Danny DeVito, the great Maureen.
Michael Keaton.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Joe Piscopo is great.
Yes.
What's
Peter Boyle.
What's the story of the movie?
He's a gangster. It's a spoof on gangster movies.
Oh,
essentially.
okay.
It's way over the top.
Yeah,
Okay.
very silly.
It's completely ridiculous. But
One of the first things, it's snowing so heavily in the city, and Maureen Stapleton goes, "This is the worst July in years." I was on board immediately.
Yeah, it's great stuff. But yeah, the Fargan Bastages.
Maureen Stapleton's their mom.
Yeah. Isn't she wonderful?
She is wonderful. She's a wonderful actor.
Queen of the Stardust Ballroom.
Christy Lee, what do you got coming up over there?
Speaking of snow, we have snow in the news in Andorra. We have a bear in Tennessee breaking into a candy store.
Can I do a quiz here?
Yes.
Does anyone know where Andorra is?
Nope.
I don't.
Because I honestly, when I heard that there's a country called Andorra, I thought it was one of those fake countries from those Disney movies.
Sure. So it's not in America.
No. Andorra is a place, and and it's apparently a very famous ski resort.
Now, I know where Angora is. That's where the sweaters come from.
Of course.
But
Yeah.
Andorra.
Andorra. We'll find out.
All right.
And it's a fun story.
If you ski.
Oh, we're on the road to Andorra.
Okay. Also, we have our special super secret surprise guest on the way. Also, comedian Jamie Lissow is coming. It's going to be a great stuff and a great show. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Want to share a letter or comment? Our email is bobandtom@bobandtom.com.
Welcome aboard. And here's your company phone.
You would make your employees use this. Or this. Or this.
Bear with me, guys.
So why would you make them use these? Java House Cold Brew Coffee. Amazingly smooth. Enjoy it hot or cold. No old tech required.
Why does it bend like that?
It's a new model.
And as most people can tell by looking at me, I got a couple cats. Yeah. I think that's clear. And so here's what happened. There's two cats in the Smith household. And this last Thanksgiving, one of my cats got sick, man.
Oh
no.
no.
And if you don't have cats, you might be saying, hey, Og, how did you know your cat was sick? Oh, they let you know. They don't suffer in silence, okay? There are basically two levels of cat health. There's perfectly fine, and then there's what the hell is wrong with your cat? And we were at DEF CON 2, right? But it was Thanksgiving, right? So I had to take him to the ghetto vet. Because A, that was the only vet that was open, and B, that's where we live. Right? So I take him to the ghetto vet, and the ghetto vet looks at my cat, and he asked me something no medical professional has ever asked me before. He says, is money an issue? Is money an issue? Well, let's see here, Doc. I'm parked illegally at the Smart and Final across the street because your only two parking spaces are currently filled with broken refrigerators. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and say money is probably an issue today. Is money an issue? I'm at the hospital instead of the pet hospital because the pee has fallen off of your building. I know this because it's still leaning up against the side of the building. A building that, by the way, was clearly a Taco Bell within the last 6 years. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and say money is probably an issue today. Is money an issue? No. I'm an eccentric billionaire. And what I do for fun is every day I grab a messed up cat and I drive from Malibu to a crappy part of the valley and I find a vet next to a transmission shop and a check cashing place and I play Price is Right with who can keep the cat alive the cheapest. That's who I am. Is money an issue? The cat was free, man. And now you're hitting me on the back end? What kind of Columbia Records crap is that? Because we did it the right way. Because if you want a cat in California, you can't go buy a cat. That's what fascists do. Oh, man.
Right.
You got to head down to the shelter, baby. Yeah. And you got to hit kitty death row, man. And you got to walk the green mile, the feline mile, man. And you got to look in the hollow eyes of the dam. And you got to pick yourself out a street cat, man. Yeah. You need a cat that was born behind a dumpster in a driving rainstorm, quickly abandoned by its family that had to fight for every morsel of food it's had up until that very moment. Because who doesn't want a house pet with severe PTSD for the first couple years of owning it? Who doesn't want a cat that goes Every time you enter a room, who doesn't want a cat that swipes at your face every time you take a nap on the couch because you represent the man that did the bad thing? Who doesn't want a pet that views you as the enemy constantly? Look, and here's the thing. I ain't the Innocence Project, man. I didn't walk into the shelter with a DNA swab that proved my cat's innocence. No. Whatever my cat was on death row for, he did that stuff, man. My cat is guilty, and I'm just putting him back into the public. No rehabilitation. And how do I know that's even a cat? I saw this movie where these people adopted what they thought was a kid, and it turned out to be like a 30-year-old Serbian woman, right? This happens all the time. You think you get a cat, and it turns out to be an escaped lunatic from Eastern Europe. It happens so much that they make movies about it. Anyway, the point is, the cat's fine, and it costs $238.
Okay.
That was the number we decided on. There was a negotiation.
You got a flight.
Yeah, I think so too.
I think 238 is a steal.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Yeah.
Let's get back to the chinchilla. We sent members of our staff plus Donnie Baker to your garage.
She is
my mistake.
So traumatized right now. She has not come out of her little house in
No doubt.
the whole
The
day.
chinchilla?
Oh,
well,
yeah.
that's because she met Donnie Baker.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
It's true. Her ears are as big as Frisbees.
They are very big.
I know.
I can't get over how
They're
horribly...
native of South America, and they use those to, and they're nocturnal, so they
Must be a lot of listening going on.
They
in
do a
South
lot of
America.
listening at night
Size of those
because you
ears.
can't see very well.
And they respond, of course, with their brain by going, duh. Duh, I'm a chinchilla.
Oh, wow, it's that great big thing right there.
That looks like a really nice fur coat that lady's got on. I wonder what that's made of. Duh. Well, I'm gonna rest for a while so I can poop again. Duh.
I can tell you.
I'm not like a dog. I can't play frisbee or catch. I just sit here going, duh. I'm kind of like something in a frame, like a picture, except I just go, duh, and then I poop.
Except you have to. Hello, welcome back to the Bob and Top Show. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. There's Christy Lee.
Hi, Chick.
Hi. She's at the Silac Insurance News Center. There's Pat Godwin.
Hello.
There's Josh Arnold.
Hi there.
Hi, indeed. There's Ace Cosby. Hello. I'm Chick McGee at the Price Pick Sports Desk. Hello, Tom.
Hello, Chick. Is that Miss Hooker in the room back there? Do you have time to step in here? We got a couple of things. I got a thing you got to hear. This is an interesting.
This is weird.
This is an interesting news story about sandwiches. And
sandwiches.
Jessica, we got two stories for you. One involving the name Jessica. What are you wearing? What is that?
What am I wearing?
Is that a Halloween thing? What's going on?
It's actually if you know the story, the Lithuanian Olympic team.
I just realized
Grateful
what it is.
Dead.
Yeah, I couldn't see that. That's fantastic.
I love that story. There's a friend's tied to it. This is what my son got me. He got me a real, a vintage one for Christmas.
That is great. It's when the Grateful Dead sponsored the Lithuanian team. That's so cool. All I could see was the green swath.
Well, that's it.
That's terrific.
And a swell sport coat.
Yeah, thanks.
Tweed, I believe.
Yeah.
No, and especially a nice honor right now in the wake of the sad death of the great Bobby Weir.
Right.
Now, this first story involves a guy who is believe it or not, they say he's a sandwich historian.
Yeah,
I love this.
What a great gig that would be. Huh?
Yeah, an unusual sandwich recipe from the early 20th century has gone viral. Barry Enderwick, who posts on the account Sandwiches of History.
Why aren't we all following it?
I'm subscribing now.
Shared a 1909 recipe for a popcorn sandwich.
Interesting.
What?
Yes.
Now, I've considered this.
It gets worse.
It's from the Up-to-Date Sandwich book by Eva Green Fuller. The recipe calls for chopping up popcorn with sardines and mixing them in a bowl with salt, cayenne, Worcestershire, and ketchup.
The ketchup threw me.
Yeah, the sardines didn't?
No, I eat those.
The
Sardines with popcorn?
No, I've never had that.
Well, no, they have a fishy dish, don't they, in South Korea? You told us one.
A ton, yeah.
Octopus and popcorn or something like that, right? Yeah.
The mixture spread onto toast, topped with grated Parmesan cheese and toasted until crunchy. Mr. Enderwick described it as like a really terribly done tuna melt.
Okay.
I see.
Yeah.
I don't think we need to try this.
No.
No.
It just sounds ghastly.
Yes.
Oh, tuna melt's pretty good, though.
Sure, but this doesn't sound great.
No.
Sardines with ketchup and popcorn?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Haven't you learned anything over the years?
I know. I should probably try it. Might be
Remember
okay.
the
Yeah.
Krispy Kreme donut for a bun for the cheeseburger?
That was a
Remember
home run, and I did not think it would be any good.
I don't think sardines and popcorn is that far. Chopped up popcorn is that far from a battered fish. It's not that.
Yeah, I hear you.
True.
Chopping up popcorn in itself would be tough.
That's why I'm out.
Weird,
right?
yeah.
But
Kernels
teeth for that.
popping everywhere.
and this was how? Did it say what year this was from?
1909.
So they had really good pot in 1909, huh?
Apparently.
Well, whatever you got there. It just sounds ghastly.
Well, even in 1909, the last couple days of the month were.
Gotta eat what you got.
This is what we have in the cupboard.
Yes.
Yeah.
What did you say? There's more month than money?
Oh, we had
Yeah.
we talked to a grandma who said that once, and that's an amazing phrase.
Beautiful.
Well, when I had my last physical, the one thing my doctor said was I got to increase.
Your omegas, right?
Yeah, the omega-3, and he said one of the ways is sardines.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Pat and I are fans.
I love them, yeah.
What do you do with them? Do you just spoon them out and eat them? Or
Put
do you
them on a piece of toast. That's my favorite way with good butter.
With a
really?
fork,
Yeah.
dripping in olive oil.
That's how I am. I
Yeah.
just a tiny fork out of the tin.
Now,
Do you sear them?
No.
No, my brother sears them, and I tried it, and it does elevate it. It makes it more dinner-like. You know what I mean?
Interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, look, they're not for everybody.
No,
They
there's
are
a new trend on social media right now where you dip the paper towel in the olive oil, and then you put it back over the can, and then you light the paper towel on fire, and it naturally heats the tin of
it's like a
fish.
hobo hack.
It is. It's
Oh,
really
Joe.
weird.
Wow.
Why don't all these
Cooking
things
for hobos.
Yes, all these things on the internet are going to set your house on fire.
Yeah, that's true too.
That seems like a really roundabout way to heat it.
Yeah.
Well,
Could you just take them out and put them in a microwave dish?
Could.
now,
I can't imagine microwaving sardines.
Yeah, no, that sounds terrible.
Now, the sardines are the real small, right?
Yeah.
And you eat the whole thing: face,
Yes.
tail, fins.
You want skin and bones,
It's
especially.
perfect,
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
The skin and bones.
It's delicious.
That's
It's their
where
whole.
the nutrients are.
There's a dish in Sweden called lutefisk or something.
Right.
That you put it in some sort of contraption that breaks down the fish and the bones, and you eat the whole thing.
Yeah, it's almost rotted.
Yeah, don't they bury it in the ground or something,
think
or do
that's the
something
one, right?
weird?
I've never had it. Have you guys?
It's supposed to be amazing.
I saw it on that show with Ewan McGregor where he was riding his motorcycle across.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
that was good.
puppies.
Oh, Vroom Vroom Adventures?
No, it's what's that one? The long way
The Long
around.
Way
or
Home?
Those are great.
Take the long way.
That was a Supertramp document.
So we found a way to ruin popcorn. But the other reason I wanted you to step in here, I know you've got other things to do, I'm sure, but
Here's this
very,
one.
very busy.
wait till you hear this.
The insult name Karen may have been replaced, and a new name is taking over in online spaces. According to the New York Post, Jessica is now being used to refer to entitled, abrasive, and rude women. Linguist Esteban Tuma of Babel told the Post that Jessica was one of the most popular U.S. baby names from
So popular.
1981 to 1998, which is
Yep.
where you fall,
Yep.
correct?
Yeah, I'm 81. I'm on the early end of that. Yeah.
And Jessicas are now old enough for young people to make fun of.
yeah.
Welcome.
We're
Welcome to us
moms.
old people.
Yeah, we're moms with teenage kids mostly.
I was just
so,
getting
yeah.
I was just getting used to the Karen thing, which I already hated.
Karen's still around, but I bet that's 40 plus.
Yeah, it is. It's like my parents' generation, right? Yeah.
He explained a name that's established but no longer hot makes it perfect meme fodder.
I didn't know Jessica's had the popularity had dropped off.
Yeah, no, there's, for instance, in this building, Jessica Alsman and I have the same first and middle name.
Do you really?
Wow. Yeah.
I didn't know that. Wow. Are you born at the same time? No, she's a little younger.
She is younger than me, yeah.
Jessica has even been used to refer to women people deem annoying, such as Patagonia quarter zip wearing millennials who complain they look homeless today.
Well,
There is a male equivalent of Karen.
What is that?
According to my friend AI here on Google, it's Ken.
It's Ken, and then I think for my generation, it's Kyle.
Oh, okay.
So Jessica
All right.
and Kyle, which were both popular names.
Right.
Yeah.
So some random popular name. The Jessica craze, was that because of any particular person?
I don't think so. I think Jessica, all the J names hit hard in the late 70s, early 80s.
Wasn't because Jennifer was
big too.
That was from some soap opera, right? And then Summer of 42, I think.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know. Jennifer? I don't know.
Yeah,
But it was big.
Was there a Jennifer in Fast Times? At Ridgemont?
Jennifer Jason Leigh is in it.
Yeah, so that's what I guess. I don't know why I thought that was it.
There are a lot of J names in this building.
Yeah, a ton.
Man.
Yeah, and we're all about the same age.
I know. It's crazy.
And Josh, your siblings, your brothers are all J's.
Yeah, Jeff, Josh, John, Joe.
And all my siblings are J's also. Yeah. And we have a side of family, all the cousins are J's.
Wow.
Yeah.
And we're from 73 to 82.
Oh, okay.
So when
Did you ever ask your mom about that?
I did, and she started talking, and I just stopped.
I don't even know her, and I've heard it. You can't hang in there.
No, I don't know. I don't necessarily feel like they made a conscious decision. They just liked the names that they for us.
Yeah, I'm the oldest, 81, and then my youngest sister's 96. And she's Jennifer, and there's no one else in her class named Jennifer because it wasn't popular in the late 90s. Yeah.
Right
I
now,
like that old names are coming back.
Yeah,
I
me
like that
too.
she did
I
that.
did
right now, Liam is the big one for boys for 2 years in a
I like
row.
that.
What is it for? Is it Olivia?
Yeah, it's always.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah.
But I mean, there are going to be 20 of them in your kindergarten class.
Yes.
Not in mine.
Well,
No.
you know,
I mean, if you don't want a standard, name a foxtrot or something. What? Is that what you're worried about? Are you going to have another baby?
No.
You have to tell us. You have to tell us. If you're
One of the
sure.
guys I work with I've been giving him some tips. He's
Really?
Oh, I bet he's
they're having
happy
a
about that.
baby in about a month.
Ah.
So
Can you imagine Tom?
changing table.
I have a friend who just had a baby
Rubber gloves.
2 weeks ago, and she named him Walter. Calls him Wally.
Love it.
Love it.
That's
Don't
cool.
you love that?
I love that too. Yes.
Millie, congratulations. Yeah, I was so happy
And
to
it's
hear
cool,
that.
and he can do an old man reference, and as he changes the diaper, and that's the way you poop. Give the date.
You wear rubber gloves when you change diapers?
Not only doesn't he wear rubber gloves, but he told a story one morning about how he was eating a chili dog while he was changing a
And on the
diaper.
phone.
And
So
on
which
the
is it?
phone.
Are
With
you
the
do
phone
wear
crib.
rubber gloves or you don't?
No.
No, this was back when he wasn't a germaphobe.
Yeah,
when he
but
was a
I mean,
normal
these
person.
days,
And he was
just advised my buddy.
To wear rubber gloves.
Yeah.
I think a parent who wears rubber gloves while changing their baby, that affects the baby
Yes.
in some way.
So, when you have this is, I think, from my taking care of a dog who was having seizures for a couple of years.
That's different.
Yeah, I became a little more
You
sensitive.
can't
to that.
emotionally poison a dog as much as you can.
Yeah, no, but I think if it's a total blowout, I mean, I'm preparing him for that.
Okay.
You know, this is going to happen.
My contention is when they pee on you while you're changing, they know what they're doing. Because they'll
Wouldn't you if you
laugh.
were a baby?
They're sending
Oh,
a
sure.
message.
Yeah.
Yeah, clean me up, or I'm going to wake up in the middle of the night.
I always find it interesting when babies sometimes just decide to stiffen their legs impossibly.
Oh,
to,
yeah. I'm not getting in that car seat.
If you've never been hit across the bridge of a no with your kid rearing her head back,
that is really something.
Yeah.
Good Lord.
Or they just won't stop kicking.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing?
But this whole thing with the Karen and now the Jessica name, has this always been a thing? I mean, if you go to the nursing home, is it, I tell you, she's a real Esther.
Thanks a lot, Esther.
I'm getting a little tired of this. Well, Gen Z says, enough.
The thing about it is these stories come out and then everybody just goes, oh, that's annoying. And then we do it.
Yeah.
We can just not do it.
Yeah. I don't think Jessica will pick up the way Karen did. It's always going to be
Yeah, we
Karen.
just got it.
Yeah.
Give us a break.
Yeah.
In fact, I kind of thought Karen was over. Like you.
I thought it was over too.
And I keep saying, is the 7th of June going to be a big deal because of 6/7?
I thought that was over too.
Is that over already?
I think it is.
Has it-
You're talking about it. It's over, I think.
Oh, by definition.
Yeah, me too.
If I know what it is,
About
it's over. That would absolutely be the case. Coming up, we're going to talk with comedian Jamie Lissow, and we have a special super surprise guest It's top secret. It's awesome.
It's awesome.
Now, without saying anything, no hint. Is it not awesome?
It is. It's.
Don't give it.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
I can't say anything.
Look at her face. It is awesome.
It is. Oh,
Are they American?
Yes.
Thank you very much. Okay. Now, coming up, we have Andorra news. We've got DJ news and Wordle in the news.
DJ news.
DJ.
I'm your DJ.
When you hear who the DJ is, you'll be quite surprised. Coming to you from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios, this is the Bob and Tom Show.
Thanks for listening to the Bob and Tom Show, sponsored in part by Java House, the official coffee and refreshments of the Bob and Tom Show.
It's Cosby. Here he is with his joke of the day.
What did the judge say when the skunk came into the courtroom?
Oh! What did the judge say when the skunk came into the courtroom?
Odor in the court.
That'll be getting told in courts throughout the country.
Odor in the court.
Oh, man. Hi, everybody. Christy Lee here, inviting you to join me September 23rd as we explore iconic Italy with Colette. Our journey takes us from the classical sights of Rome to the cultural treasures of Florence, plus the enchanting canals of Venice. I've never been there. I am so excited to ride with a gondola. Oh. Discover the masterpieces, too, of the Renaissance and the priceless artifacts of the Vatican museums. We're also going to take in the old world charm of the medieval villages in Umbria and Tuscany. We'll enjoy wine along the way and a chef-led cooking class. Enjoy an overnight stay in glamorous Lake Como. Maybe we'll see George Clooney. You never know. This and so much more. Colette makes it so easy. You don't have to do anything. They take care of the flights, all the meals, the hotels, and of course your local experiences. All you got to do is have the time of your life. Call Colette. The number is 1-800-581-8942. Or simply visit bobandtom.com for more information.
Let me show you the world. Come away with me.
See you in Italy. Ciao.
Now, are you a cook? You're a man of a certain size. You played football.
Yeah.
Do you cook for yourself?
Yeah, I love to cook. I mean, I'm not somebody that I don't do any complicated recipes. I'm a crock pot guy, pretty easy stuff. But I learned how to cook at a young age because I've been a big guy my whole life, and I can remember at a young age my mom being like, "If you're going to eat at this rate, you're going to have to make some stuff." So I can remember being like 7 years old, being like, "I think the bologna's ready to be flipped." You know. I've been cooking for a while. I like to eat more than I like. Like I watch a lot of chefs on TV, and I don't really pay attention to the recipe. I'm there for the finished. You know. Yeah, exactly. I want to see that bite. Yeah.
Oh, so you watch those cooking shows like I watch porn? I just fast forward to the end.
Yeah. That's
I just want the money.
Yeah. That's exactly right.
Do you eat any unusual food? Any unusual Southern type stuff that you miss?
No, I tell people I'm a sodium guy from way back. I love salt. I wish I wasn't, man. Sometimes I love it. Sometimes I'll buy bologna and just suck on it. You know. I want to get done eating dinner and take off my socks. It looks like I still got them on. You know.
You wouldn't make your employees use this. So why would you make them use this? Java House Cold Brew Coffee. Enjoy it hot or cold. Amazingly smooth.
I need to look for a different job.
I didn't tell you guys. I put my brothers in a bit of a dilemma a couple weekends when I was fishing. Yes, we were all in line.
You're adopted?
When you are part of these, I'm not.
Okay.
When you're part of these fishing tournaments, you go when you're registered, you can go and buy shirts at this big event type thing at one of the loading docks, and so there are hundreds of people in line to get their swag bags and all this stuff. Mm-hmm. And there's some people walking around with petitions, and one guy comes up to me, and he goes, "Hi, I'm a third party candidate. I'm running for president. Will you sign my petition just to be allowed on the ballot? And you're not voting for me, of course. You're just... And I said, sure. And he goes, you're registered to vote in Missouri. I went, oh, my gosh, you know what? I'm not. But my two brothers right here are. They'll happily do this. And they kind of looked at me like...
Oh, no.
And I knew what I was doing.
Now they're on a list. They're going to get
they went,
letters from Gus Hall, the head of the Communist Party.
Jerk. So they went, so they looked at me like, we're going to kill you. And so, the guy goes, hey, you know, I just want another option out there. And I went, you know what? I'm all for that. My brothers will happily do this. And my brothers go, yeah, we'll do it. And so they sign up and what's your name, email address, your home address. So they fill out all this stuff. And I'm talking to the guy. I go, so are you getting a lot of signatures? And he goes, yeah, things are going pretty good. And he's a middle-aged man, you know, normal looking. He looks at me and he goes, I'm a telepath. And I went, oh, is that right? And he goes, I speak to people through the television. And he's dead serious. And my brothers have already signed up for this guy.
Now he's got their email.
I go, you speak to people through the television? He goes, yeah. I watch TV and I can talk to other viewers. He goes, March Madness was huge for me. I got a lot of college kids. I got into their heads and I told them about what I do, and they're very excited. And he goes, thank you guys so much. And he walked off. My brothers wanted.
I love normal guys that look normal that are completely insane.
Well, that wasn't all he said, though. I'll see you guys later.
Yeah. And he walked off. I looked at my brothers. I go, that man has your home address.
Yeah,
they were furious with me. And I did feel, at first I was like, oh, this is kind of a funny thing to do to them. And I do feel bad.
So now has this guy been sending them stuff? Like,
I don't know if they've been watching TV.
Yeah, why does he need their address if he can just go into their homes on the television?
If that happens next time, please ask if you can do a selfie with the guy.
That's crazy.
I'd give anything for them to go home. Hey, how you doing? Remember me? I was out at man. Hey, what's going on? You got some nice plates here. Nice.
Idiot.
Thank you and welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. I am Chick McGee, idiot. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. There's Christy Lee.
Hi, Chick.
At least you're an idiot without the savant.
Who needs that pesky savant?
All right.
Just a plain old idiot.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hey, Chick.
There's Josh Arnold.
Yes, sir. I'm at the Steven Singer sidekick chair.
Yeah.
Remind her, of course, this Valentine's season.
Tell her about it.
Of that in-love sunset vacation feeling with Steven Singer's brand new Sunset 24-karat gold-dipped rose exclusively and only at IHateStevenSinger.com.
There's Ace Cosby.
Hey.
I am Chick McGee, and currently I'm living in America. Woo! Don't you like those big horns in there? Ba-da-da-da.
Oh, that's they're very nice. I'm over here. I'm busy.
Somehow I don't
over
believe you, and you didn't hear a word of that, did you?
here. No, I'm looking at this book called To Die For. It just came in. This is the cookbook of gravestone recipes by Rosie Grant.
You're very fascinating.
For example, here's a tombstone. This is one of those one-story tombstones on the laying flat, whatever those are called.
One story.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, they're just laying flat.
They're laying flat as opposed to the one sticking up.
Headstone?
No, the opposite. This one's just
it lays like on the long way.
just lays in the ground like a slab.
Yeah.
Oh.
But it's a sugar cookie recipe.
That's pretty standard.
Yeah, but I mean, hey, what a nice way to remember somebody.
That's sweet.
It's kind of useful. There's a whole bunch of these, and we tried one of them just last week. So
you
we
loved it.
Yeah, we'll have to do another. The last week it was a
Chicken. It was a casserole.
Yeah, kind of a variation.
Grandma's chicken spaghetti, wasn't it?
But it was, yeah, it was great.
Yeah.
So we'll get Ms. Hooker on that. But right now we turn to that young lady over there who is Christy Lee with interesting things at the news desk.
Yes, 3 tourists reportedly became stranded on a ski slope in Andorra following a GPS mishap. Anybody know where Andorra is besides Tom?
I did. I had to look it up.
Montana.
Nope.
I should have. I should have known.
I'm going to guess near Switzerland.
But it is in Europe.
All right.
Oh.
It is it's right on the border of Spain and France. The woman rented a Mercedes SUV, but lacking experience driving on snow and unfamiliar with Andorra's mountainous winter conditions, ignored warnings and drove into an impassable path. They ended up stuck a few yards from the Grau-Roig ski slopes. The incident underscores the risk of blindly trusting GPS in Andorra's high-altitude areas. The rescue effort took 3 hours and required 3 cranes to lift their car out of the snow.
Hope they had the insurance.
Man.
Can you imagine the fees? Well, we brought in 3 cranes to get your rental car back.
Jeez.
That'll be $50,000.
This little country's in the Great Pyrenees Mountains. I'm surprised you didn't know about it.
It's beautiful. I looked at some pictures of it this morning. It's and apparently there's pretty good skiing there.
Yeah.
Getting ready, of course, for the Winter Olympics.
Where are they this year?
Milano, and they're going to be
Milan,
Cortina in the Italian Alps. And in
Do they have
Milan.
snow?
Yeah.
Mostly Parmesan cheese.
Yeah.
Nice, great.
And just last weekend, Lindsey Vonn won another gold medal.
Oh, good.
So she
has won your heart.
Well,
but
she's just greedy at this point.
No, it's great. She's a woman of a certain age. What is she, 41?
And she came back from major surgery.
Yeah, that's
didn't she, on her
amazing.
knee?
That's great.
Yeah.
41.
Are you looking forward to the Olympics?
I am. I like the Winter Olympics. I don't mind them. I get
what
into
are
the
your favorite
I get
events?
into the curling. I like curling a lot. I like. That's about it. Curling. I like,
You like ski jumping?
Basketball, ski jumping. I love
jumping.
ski jumping.
I love ski
Luge,
Is that in
bobsled.
the winter, the basketball, or is that indoors? I forget.
And the big TV ratings getter is
Ice skating.
Is ice skating.
I love
Figure
ice
skating. Figure skating.
Figure skating is beautiful.
What they have to do is put Snoop on figure skating.
Oh, I'm sure they will.
That would.
He makes everything better.
He makes everything.
What's his official capacity? Is he with the luge team or something? Isn't he?
Is he?
Is he?
Oh, I think he did. He made a donation or something, but he's going to be broadcasting for Peacock and things like that.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if there's a Kevin Hart sighting yet on that. I can't imagine not being.
In any event, this Andorra place looks kind of cool. I guess it's a fairly small country.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know.
I read about it because you made.
Do they speak Spanish or French or
Catalan?
Oh, they got their own. Oh, that's
Yeah.
makes it confusing.
Well, that's what they speak kind of in Barcelona, in Spain.
they do.
But doesn't Andorra sound like one of those kingdoms from a Disney movie?
Absolutely.
Yeah. The King of Andorra.
And the funny thing is, they share 2 princes. They use the Prince of Spain, or the Prince of France, or something, and the Prince of Spain.
Great song.
1, 2, princes to adore you. I want to say now. Princes. Little spin doctors for that
They
act.
call them.
Great song.
I love the Spin Doctors. I got to see them live in a very small venue. It was so much fun.
That must have been cool.
Yeah.
You know that? The spin doctors, everything they tell me, I believe it.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Exactly right.
They're really good.
In any event, if you want to go skiing in Andorra,
Yeah.
looks
I don't know how you get there. Probably
Practice.
looks pretty cool. I will continue to ski in Utah and Colorado and Idaho because I don't want to get a bunk mate that's some hairy Andorran perv.
You know how those Andorrans.
That I'm stuck. I'm stuck in some Andorran prison for driving a Mercedes into a chairlift. I guess these people are like right next to the chairlift or something.
The choices that he has, I mean, Andorran seems a little benign. So I'm glad about that.
It is basically right up his alley. It's hard to get to. It's gorgeous. It's expensive. I can't believe.
You don't have a house there.
Do all the waiters have tattoos? I love this place.
I suppose he wants to order now.
I wish I'd gone to Andorra
Got to
over Christmas. They at least had snow,
Yeah.
unlike
See?
Vail.
Do you know how many people were praying that you did not have snow?
Well, that's just awful.
I'm just
I
telling you.
wasn't one of them. That's not nice.
Schadenfreude, dude. I mean, they were really like lining up. Good. I'm glad he ain't got snow. Other people said.
If it were somebody else, you would love that.
Yeah, you would love. Oh, they went all the way.
Right.
To fill in the blank.
That is kind of one of your
wait
favorite
for
things.
it. Wait for it. No snow.
If Chick
You mean
goes-
like the guy that wrote the letter where they went to Disney World and went on that animal tour and all the animals were inside?
See, laughing and laughing. Look at him. He loves it.
No, we've all been there.
Everybody
right?
got sick. He spent all that money to take his
Oh,
family.
that poor guy. Okay, I'm sure. Let's move on.
A Portuguese priest is going viral for an unexpected side hustle.
I love this joke.
He's a DJ. Father Guilherme Pexato, known as Padre Guilherme, began spinning music to raise money for local churches. The effort has turned him into a global sensation with performances around the world and more than 2.5 million followers on Instagram.
Wow.
The 52-year-old says DJing is a way to express his faith, promote peace, and connect with a younger audience.
All right.
He rose to international fame after performing at World Youth Day events in 2023 and again in 2025. His side hustle isn't welcomed by everyone. Some Catholics have called his shows an insult to the faith. The Father Piaxto said, "For those that are objecting, if I for them, I'm kind of scandal for them. Sorry, of course. And I can only ask them to pray for me." That's a quote. That's what
May the power of Christ compel you to dance. I don't. Is there? I know there's Christian rock. I never thought about this. Is there Christian disco music?
Well, I don't know about disco per se. There's pop, Christian pop music.
Yeah, Christian pop, sure.
Do you remember the reggae mass, the Christian reggae?
No.
No. It went something like this. Stand up, kneel down. Sit there in your pew. Kneel now, sit down. Stand up for a few. I just follow the priest now. Oh, he knows what to do. I come to church all dressed up, but I haven't got a clue. Everybody now stand up, kneel down. Sit down in your pew. I got something new here. Grab your wallet. Give a buck or two. Christmas, Easter. I come 2 times a year. Everybody kneel down, stand up. Exit in the rear.
Thank you very much.
Excellent.
Yes.
Wow.
The reggae church.
I'm kind of over the constant disco throbbing beat that they just shove in places.
Yeah, there are some places that the music is very annoying. I don't know who.
Like that.
That was great.
Take that off his button
When you
bar.
go out to eat, don't you want to be able to have a conversation with the people at your table? And it's sometimes
I went,
so
to,
loud.
I went to a really fancy new restaurant the other night, and I couldn't hear anything. It was just a
here's
thump,
the thing.
thump, 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 and it was just random.
You know how he conducts a dinner or lunch. He likes to address people, and when there's music, they can't hear what he's saying. That's the problem.
He can't hold court.
No,
There's music.
But it wasn't even songs. It was just a throbbing disco beat.
Really?
Yeah, and this was like crystal and nice napkins and all that crap.
Weird.
This says EDM. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
I'm a sucker for it.
While you're dining?
Where's that bass? There it is.
Yeah, that's
No,
it.
not necessarily while I'm dining.
I kind of like that.
I wonder if it psychologically makes people eat more.
Or they're just chowing down.
Right. I mean, maybe that's why they do it.
This
I don't know.
Psychologically made me want to leave.
Mm-hmm. Well,
And they're playing that on the ski slopes now. You're waiting in line, and they're playing that
now
crap.
why can't they enjoy quiet?
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, you do have to. I mean, you have to like plan your own quiet time.
You really
It's
do.
wild.
But to me, the DJ
Yes.
thing is a scam. It's a guy up there with an Apple computer pointing at the sky, and here's something with a heavy beat. Here's something else with a heavy beat. I don't get it.
I mean, I know we're raising a generation of kids that constantly need to be, entertained, but even the Golden Globes, I know you guys didn't watch, but when they would announce the winner between the table and getting up on stage, they had 2 guys in a broadcast booth somewhere talking the whole time.
I saw a couple of segments of that, and
it was awful.
Yeah, you know what I thought? You and I should do it.
Yeah,
I just
not
felt like
those
if they got the right people.
Yeah,
How about if they did it just like the NFL? And they had 8 guys that are talking in the 30 seconds they're walking up.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Oh, this is his first win, and let me tell you, no one saw this coming. I tell you.
Just let the people have their moment. Let people just enjoy I don't know. It's a lot.
You may be right. Maybe they're playing the crappy music to get people to eat quicker and get out and turn the table over.
Weird.
Oh, could be.
There's got to be some kind of psychological reason for the music that they play. I bet not just everybody has random. There's a consulting company out there telling them, hey.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what restaurant it was, so you don't have to bother going.
We have our guest coming up.
Coming up, Jamie Lissow, a great comedian, will be our guest. Also, our surprise guest just around the corner. You're going to love it. Right now, I want to say hello and thank you to Java House, the official beverage service of the Bob and Tom Show. Java House is all about revolutionizing the coffee room at home, of course, and also, of course, at work. I'm talking about the, what do you call it, the canteen maybe, the cafeteria, what is it here, the break room. Mm-hmm. We call it the green room here. What it's all about is pods, little pods, and you don't have to put them in a machine. You peel and you pour. It's that simple, and it's not just coffee. It's coffee, tea, hydration drinks, energy drinks, hot chocolate, lattes, fancy coffee, et cetera, et cetera. So if you want to revolutionize the break room at your office, check out Java House, and also handy at home. And by the way, peel and pour on top of vanilla ice cream of your favorite Java House pod is a very, very good idea. JavaHouse.com has all your break room needs. Get all the details by visiting JavaHouse.com. Your break room, you need a little hot water, a little cold water, you're ready to rock. That's it. Once again, Java House, the official beverage service of the Bob and Tom Show. Coming up, comedian Jamie Lissow. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Well, looks like we got dumped.
Uh-oh. Is there anything you'd like to say to them?
Well, our girls have left us, so I'd like to say just one thing.
Oh, yeah.
Baby, blow me.
Oh, a kiss as you're leaving.
Blow me.
Oh, a kiss right now.
'Cause if you're gonna leave me, honey, I will surely miss the way you blow me.
Oh, blow me a kiss. Come on and blow me.
A kiss like you mean it.
Blow me.
A kiss right now.
I really can't remember anything as hard as this. So blow me.
Blow me a kiss. Wow.
Some things in life are hard to swallow.
She couldn't take it all, Dean.
She couldn't handle everything.
Who could? But if she comes back tomorrow, I'll be shooting my wad on flowers and a ring, honey. Blow me.
A kiss as you're leaving, baby.
Blow me.
Oh, a kiss as you go.
And always think about me as you're going down
your list.
And blow me.
Blow me a kiss. I'll miss her arms and her elbows.
I'll miss her arms and her elbows.
I'll miss her legs so tall.
Yeah, I'll miss her legs so tall.
I'll miss her neck and her shoulders.
But I'll miss her head most of all. Rock out, fellas.
Swinging them, Alli.
Baby, blow me.
A kiss as you're leaving, baby.
Blow me.
Oh, a kiss as you go. And if you wanna come home, honey, that's okay.
Just grab a hold of this.
And baby, blow me. Baby, won't you blow me? Blow me a kiss.
Oh.
I've been
Malcolm.
Oh, Alli.
I'll miss your arms and your elbows.
Woo! Fantastic.
The Bob and
Dean
Tom
Jerry.
Band and Orchestra.
Amazing.
Thank you, Dean. Thank you, Jerry.
Oh, that's fantastic. Welcome aboard. And here's your company phone.
You would make your employees use this. Or this. Or this.
Hey, bear with me, guys.
So why would you make them use these? Java House Cold Brew Coffee. amazingly smooth. Enjoy it hot or cold. No old tech required.
Why does it bend like that?
It's a new model.
Oh, wait a second.
I'll get that. Hello, Bob and Tom Show.
Bob and Tom, it's Kenny Tarmac.
Kenny.
Hey, Shooter, I'd love to say we just landed, but I'm still driving.
Oh.
I know. Like I said yesterday, with all these spring breakers clogging up the airlines, I rented a car, making the most of my wizard number, but it's fair to say I've had my fill of Zone 4 people. I know. I just crossed over into IL from IN, and for once I didn't have to do a touch-and-go at ORD first.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm at a truck stop, and like most road dogs, I had to re-up on my supply of sugar-free Celsius and veggie straws, and I'd be giving anything to be in the Sky Club about right now, but unfortunately, my rental car has a nail in the tire. Yeah, I got to find a place to get my tire fixed.
Yeah.
I'll take a bird strike any day over this, but this is really going to set me back. Bob and Tom, hang on a sec. Let me ask this trucker if he knows a place to get my flat fixed around here.
Okay.
Excuse me, sir. I found myself in a predicament. My right front is low. Picked up a nail. Would you happen to know a reputable tire place around these parts? Boy, you've definitely got yourself a flat there. That's going to turn into a roll down occasion. Probably won't attend to it. That's why I roll on Goodyear tires. I don't use those commie brands. I wouldn't put those on a moped, but if you can make it up to Pete's Tire Center, you're only 2 miles away. I think it sounds good. Yeah, I'll try to find Pete. What you want to do is take a left out of here. You're going to go maybe a mile and a half on the south side of the road. You're going to see a sign for Joe Gin Spa. Now, if you can't make it all the way to Pete's, be sure to stop in there. Hey, Todd, I've got to take this. I got to call on my burner. They may not fix your flat at Joe Gin's, but you're going to feel like they did. Here, I've got a gift card that's got $40 left on it. I haven't been in almost a year on account of my cholesterol being what it is. When you get there, ask for Lou. Tell her you'll pass on the table, sir, but you still wanted to take a look at your undercarriage. Hey, gang, looks like this might take a while. Let's circle back and reload for tomorrow. We just landed.
Okay, thanks.
Oh, easy, I'm right here. My God.
At the Silac Insurance News Desk.
Hello.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hey, Chick.
Hello, Josh Arnold. Hey. At the I Hate Steven Singer sidekick chair, there's Ace Cosby. I am Chick McGee at the Prize Picks Sports Desk. And hello, Tom. Looks like you were doing some close-up work over there with you were repairing a watch or something.
No, just getting prepared here for some special stuff, including, I'm hoping, there he is. What a handsome man. I'm talking about Josh. There's also Jamie Lissow up there.
Hi, Jamie.
Looking good. Jamie, are you in a hotel room again?
I am in a hotel room, and I'm also using a heavy filter.
I like your hair. You got that kind of like little mini Superman pompadour going.
Yeah, I like to wake up, and I don't feel like I'm ready until I have an equilateral triangle.
Now, does your girlfriend coach you on how to dress?
It's
how to
wife?
He married her.
Remember?
We don't know what his girlfriend does, but his wife.
I'm so sorry.
I told you that in confidence.
Your lovely wife, the doctor, the physician. Does she?
Yes.
I know she's coaching you on with some health tips. Does she coach you on haircuts, way to dress, how to talk, what to think, where to go, what to do, any of that stuff?
She absolutely does. And just to clear it up, my wife is in fact a doctor. My girlfriend's a physician's assistant.
Okay.
And can I tell you, she's very honest with me about whenever, I don't know if you've ever had like a girlfriend or wife sort of like look at another man and go like, oh man, that's a nice sweater. You know, like I like the way that guy, she just did that. She goes, man, look at that guy's fisherman sweater, you know? Mm-hmm. And so that night I went on like LL Bean and I bought a fisherman sweater, and it came about a week later, and she was coming out of the bathroom, and I put on this fisherman sweater, and I was like, this is going to be, and I don't want to say she burst out laughing, but But I returned it within 24 hours. She's very honest with me about my eye. Yeah, she's picked out basically this entire outfit. I wouldn't know what to wear.
Yeah,
without my wife.
but you look very nice. We're pleased to see you. Jamie Lissow is one of America's finest comedians. I don't know how he does in Canada, but he flies over it a lot because he lives half the time in Alaska, and then the rest of the time you're in Idaho.
Yep. In Canada, I'm about 70% as successful.
Uh-huh.
Very similar to that. That's the exchange rate for my comedy.
That tracks. Yeah. Okay.
And what foreign countries have you played in the course of your comedy career?
You know, the most foreign countries I did was on one big run where I did a military tour with Rob Schneider. So we did Korea and Japan, and we were in Honduras. I mean, I have bombed everywhere.
Rob Schneider is in what is it, Home Alone 2?
Yes, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And that was on TV a lot at my place. He's great in that. The next time you see him, just be the last one to say, I was talking to some guys. He's so good, and it's so funny. Now, were you strictly doing the shows for military folks, or were you did you have to play downtown Singapore and at the Chuckle Hut there?
It was all military, and it was one of the hardest but most rewarding trips I have ever been on. Like, our armed forces we went to Greenland also, which is like the tip of the spear. And I don't know if we stole Greenland or not. I heard some news.
Not yet. We're trying.
Not yet. Okay. But they were telling me when we visited Greenland, they told us, not even joking, they said it's the only base where there's no fence around it because nobody's trying to get in. It's so hard to get there. And all military, but like one of the most. I'm actually doing next week. I'm doing a military tour in Alaska because I look back on that experience and it's just the greatest guys and ladies, and everyone's so grateful. My hand hurt from shaking hands, and it's good to have the hand hurt from that for once.
Yeah, not like the old days in a hotel room.
Exactly.
I see.
Exactly.
We're speaking.
That time when I was married, I was to my ex-wife, I was basically in Home Alone for most of that relationship.
Now I forgot are you a skier?
I'm not really a skier. No,
and you live and you're living in Idaho.
And living in Idaho and Alaska, but I don't. In each places, I don't do the things you're supposed to do. Like even in Alaska, I don't do the man stuff. I'm not. I don't hunt or fish. I'm not really. You guys probably know this about me, but I'm not really what you would call like a man's man. In fact, some would argue I'm not even really what you would call a woman's man.
So now your wife is writing for you.
That's right.
I forgot to ask you. You said you're in a hotel room. Where are you?
So we're in New York City.
All right.
Did a little Gutfeld show last night. I believe I'm doing Story Wars tonight. I don't know if you guys know that. It's a thing they do at the comedy club. I think I'm doing stories with Dave Attell.
All right.
And Big J. Okerson, Louis J. Gomez. I'm doing that tonight. So, yeah, we're just hanging out in New York. So I apologize for any of the background noise. A lot of stuff going on in New York, even though it's early. I actually spend so much time here that when I'm in Boise, in order to go to sleep, I play an ambient noise machine that's just a woman screaming. Sirens.
There was some famous comedian or actor that had his had at home had a room that looked just like a Holiday Inn or something.
Oh, really?
No way.
Yeah, so he could go to sleep. I forget who we were talking to him not too long. Remember that, Pat?
I do, but I don't remember the name.
I remember Billy Crystal had a bathroom that was an exact replica of a bathroom on a plane. Remember that?
Wow, that's weird.
Why would you want that?
I don't know.
Wow. Jamie Lissow is our guest, very fine stand-up comedian. And do you have all those air miles? Is it on Air Alaska?
It's mostly Air Alaska. And by the way, speaking of that dude that had the room in his house, it was like a hotel to make it more comfortable. For the first 10 years of comedy, when I got home, I actually slept with a roommate. Just to kind of echo that experience of the comedy condo. It's mostly Alaska Air. And I would leave a bunch of old jars of mayonnaise and ketchup and stuff. And but I do mostly Alaska Air.
I bring it up because I don't know if you saw in the paper the other day, Alaska Air just bought more jets than any other company
they
ever.
bought from Boeing over 100 jets.
Yeah,
new
so
jets.
so they used, and they said we got the money from Jamie Lissow. he's used our airline so much. Now I noticed that you're going to be out on the road coming up in just a couple days. You'll be at the Golden State Theater in Monterey, California. Also coming up after that, San Luis Obispo, then Fresno coming up the 18th, which if I do my calculation right is Sunday night. So
that's right.
Do not miss. Jamie is one of the best. Also, you're going to be, if I'm not mistaken, at the Liberty Township in Ohio by Cincinnati, the Funny Bone there, coming up at the end of the month. This is
I got Cincinnati, Fort Wayne, and Columbus coming up all right in a row.
Okay.
Are you going to come see us?
I would love to come see you guys. I'll check the schedule. I'll fly Alaska Airlines.
Oh, let's not get carried away.
Yeah, we've moved the building.
He's going to be so close.
So now, what else is on your mind these days? Anything happening in your life?
Yeah, so it kind of is. I've been what I've been doing is I've been kind of collecting some stories, and what I thought I would ask you guys about is sometimes you hear somebody tell a story, and in the story they feel like they were the hero of the story or the angel, as it were. But then you hear from your friends or someone in your family that they don't agree. Maybe you're the villain. And so what I thought was, because we have some great minds in the room, I thought I would read you guys some stories from some people that feel like they definitely did the right thing and were the angel in this scenario. And I'd like to hear from you guys to either validate these guys or disagree with them, whether you think the person in the story is the angel or the villain. And what's kind of fun is two of these stories are from just like fans, like listeners,
right?
But one of them is me. It's my story.
All right.
And I was wondering if at the end of these three stories, I would love you guys to guess which one you think actually is a story that happened to me.
Oh, I love this.
All right.
Okay.
So here's the first one. I bought my wife and I tickets to Paris for our first wedding anniversary. I got upgraded to first class, and I gave the seat to my wife because I thought that was a really nice thing to do. We had such a great time in Paris, but she cannot get over the fact that for our anniversary, we didn't get to sit together for that very long trip to Paris. I feel like I was being the angel. She disagrees, thinks that it was not the right thing to do. And that said, on the way home, I sat in first class and made her sit in coach. It says, just kidding. It says I made that part up. So I would love to know what you guys think about this. I've had kind of similar situations. And what do you think if you give your, wife first class? Do you feel like that's an angel move or a villain move?
I think it's an angel move. Absolutely.
Yeah.
You sleep most of the time on those overnight flights anyway. It's not, it was a wonderful thing to do, sir.
Now, when you landed in Paris, was she going out on dates with the French guy sitting next to her?
Yeah, she eventually married the man in the middle seat.
I guess you did the right thing. I don't know. What do you think?
I feel like I would have known to go, hey, you know what? No, thanks. This is our anniversary. We're going to sit together.
Really?
I feel like I would have.
Yeah, right.
You would have turned in your first class ticket maybe and then asked to be put in the back?
I mean, because he was upgraded on the spot.
But see, those overseas flights, first class, you get a place you can lie down.
I totally get it. But I
as
also,
opposed to being cramped up.
I feel like I've talked to women before.
Yeah, you're probably
I
right.
find that hard to believe.
Okay, what's the second story?
All right, second story. By the way, I don't know if you guys know this is possible, but I've been in first class before on a free upgrade, and I had the stewardess wake me up and go, sir, just want to let you know you've been downgraded. I swear to God.
What?
But her tone was that of someone giving good news. Swear to God, this is a true story. Story number 2. I was on an airplane the other day, and this is a travel themed today. I was on an airplane the other day, and a man who I couldn't identify kept passing gas. It was silent, but very lethal. After about an hour of this, I stood up and made an announcement.
Yes.
I said, whoever is doing that, you need to stop. We can't take it anymore. I thought I was being an angel, but my wife thought it was a little over the top. I feel like I was protecting the other passengers and allowing everyone to have a better flight, but my wife completely disagreed and thought I should have just left it alone.
You
What do you
should have
guys
left it
think about that?
alone.
I
with
think
her.
the wife, I think she was the farter.
Oh, do you?
If she's that upset.
Yeah. He who, or it's the he who smelt it dealt it, and the other people around you are thinking it's this guy. He's trying to divert our attention.
I like what this guy did. I'm going to say hero.
No.
No. You mean the guy that stood up or the guy that...
Absolutely.
Leave it alone.
The guy that stood up and said, hey, whoever that is, knock it off. I like it.
I don't.
You know, when I have really bad gas, I take that first class seat. I don't care if it's my anniversary.
Yeah, sure.
All right. Our third story, our last story. I was on an airplane the other day, and an old man sitting next to me was listening to a movie on his phone with no earbuds.
Okay.
Coming out of the speaker. And so I pretended to have to use the restroom, and I reported him to the flight attendant.
Yes.
She quickly came over, told him he had to turn it off, and he did. He then sat and stared at the seat in front of him for 5 hours on the flight. Am I an angel for looking out for the other passengers or a villain for ruining an old man's flight?
You're an angel.
And I don't know that you ruined that this person ruined the old man's flight.
The guy
Old men can sit and stare and be completely fine.
And the man could have put it on closed captioning and still watched it if he didn't have earbuds.
Yeah, but I don't know. Shouldn't you put on your earbuds and knock him away
they
from...
say, don't they, when you're on a plane, if you're listening, you have to wear earphones or earbuds.
But I mean, you could put yours on just to silence him.
Yeah, but
that's a good point. They also say to turn your phone off, and I don't do that either.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think, Christy?
I think this person was fine in doing that.
I'd say no.
No, I think the old man should have.
Unless it was a really offensive movie.
So you're going to let the guy go ahead and listen to the movie on his speaker?
No, because I'm going to pop my earbuds in. I'm not going to hear anything.
Oh. So the answer is yes. He's going to allow it to happen.
I wouldn't allow. I would have told on him.
You're going to be.
In fact, I wouldn't have gone to the flight attendant. I would have talked to the guy.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Would you have said, "Look, if you don't stop that, I'm going to keep farting"?
Yes, exactly. You have to listen to my farts.
You've already designated. You've designated the hero.
If I have to listen to the best exotic marigold hotel, you're listening to my farts.
And I'm going to bury the lead on this. It might not just be a fart coming up here soon.
Was that you, Jamie?
Which one was it? We have to guess.
So,
do we have to guess?
One of these stories was in fact me. Swear to God. Which one do you think sounds like something I would do?
Oh.
I think it's the first one.
No.
The first class?
Yeah.
Well, I would have combined the stories. I would have gone up to the flight attendant and said, there's a guy farting so bad in my section. Could you have the oxygen masks all drop down?
I think it's the earbuds, the last one. That's pretty
funny.
That's Jamie, yeah.
Okay.
Did we get a couple sets of nose buds?
What do you think? So what are we voting here?
I vote number one.
I'm voting he stood up and said, quit farting.
You think?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
He did that with a lot of gusto in telling the story. Yeah.
I think it's the earbuds. Or the guy that didn't have the earbuds.
All right, so that's Ace and Tom.
Right. And me, the
And
earbuds.
Pat.
Okay.
Josh Arnold is in fact the winner. I couldn't help it. I stood up and made the announcement about the farting.
Oh,
Yes, I love it. And so how did it then, what happened after that?
Thank you for asking, Josh. It worked.
Did it?
A total hero.
He stopped.
He took his earbuds and put them in his butt. And that prevented the
Did you have a prime
flatulence.
suspect?
What was that?
When you looked around announcing, did you have a prime suspect in mind?
I did have a prime suspect. I had just a sneaking suspicion.
Let me ask
Every
you-
time I smelled it,
Was it-
the guy in front of me would go.
Put his hands together like a champion.
Was your prime
The
suspect
victory,
the
yeah.
fattest person in first class?
Oh.
Oftentimes.
He definitely, he had some. He was in a different weight class than I was. I'll say
Okay.
that.
That's a kind way to put it.
I've been accused of farting in public when it wasn't me because I was the heaviest person there.
Aw,
So,
Yeah.
really unfair.
that is unfair.
It's very unfair. Very unfair.
Jamie Lissow is our guest. We're going to let Jamie get back to work here. Once again, a bunch of dates coming up, including a big stint at the Cincinnati Funny Bone beginning on the 30th. And you'll be there the 30th and the 31st. And lots of other spots coming up. Fort Wayne, Columbus, Ohio. We've got a bunch of dates. And Petaluma, California. Lake Tahoe, Portland, West Des Moines. Just check out but you just go to Jamie Lissow, and it's Lissow. It ends in Sow. like the guy sitting next to him on the plane. And check out where Jamie's going to be. He is the best of the best, and I highly recommend the show. Thanks for getting up early. We appreciate it. Go wake up your wife.
Absolutely. Great talking to you guys. Have a great rest of your
Tell her I said
day.
to
See you, Jamie.
Thanks, Jamie. What a handsome man. What a nice guy. It's so funny. Now, we have our super special guest coming up in about 20 minutes.
We have our history lesson coming
And
up.
and this, I am so excited about this guest.
Okay.
The only hint I'm going to give you is it is a he. You will all recognize him. It may take you just a few seconds because of one small factor. But right now, I want to talk about something really great going on out there in the world of automobiles. We're making so many great cars now. There's so many terrific cars out there. And Hyundai has stepped up with the all-new Palisade Hybrid. And Christy can attest to this. The cool thing about this one, among other things, 600-plus miles of range. Mm-hmm. And it's got a big, spacious interior. You can fit the whole family in there.
Third row seating, and the third row seat has a power switch, so you just push a button and it goes, and it disappears. It's awesome.
How'd it go?
Wow. Captain's chairs in the second row, beautiful interior, and it's a great drive.
And the one thing it doesn't come with is when you have a third row seat, that every Saturday afternoon trip when you go back there and the kids have been back there and there's 3 or 4 cups from McDonald's, a couple of stray French fries, but still plenty of room.
Yeah.
It's the beautiful Hyundai Palisade Hybrid. And again, I emphasize that 600-plus miles of range.
And don't be afraid of a hybrid. It goes from gas to electric on its own. You don't have to make that decision. It's already done for you.
Yeah. Now, you can check it out by giving it a spin. Take it for a ride. Visit HyundaiUSA.com for more information. You can even give them a call, 562-314-4603 for all the details. Once again, it's HyundaiUSA.com, 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 and check out the wide-ranging Hyundai Palisade Hybrid.
Beautiful.
When we come back, a little bit of history for you, and then our super surprise guest. I'm very excited about this. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
More of the show is on the way. You can find us on X at Bob and Tom, or you can email us at bobandtom@bobandtom.com.
Just like every other comedian ever, I, too, have recently broken up with my girlfriend.
So you had to let her go from the van.
I unchained her from the radiator.
Well, I guess that's over.
I broke up, my last girlfriend I broke up via voicemail. Is that
really?
tacky?
That is kind of tacky.
Well, hear me out.
All right.
I didn't leave a message on her voicemail.
Oh.
I left it on the outgoing message on my voicemail.
All right. Hi, this is Brendan.
Exactly.
Leave a message.
It's less confrontational. If this is Susan, it's over.
All right.
Hit the bricks, Ugga-Mug.
But anybody else just leave your message?
Yeah, anybody else leave a message.
Don't forget your number. Did you start with your message? Your message is important to me.
Unless it's Susan.
Did you say hit the bricks, Ugga-Mug?
Yeah, I called her Ugga-Mug. She's ugly. I was dating an ugly girl.
Well, somebody has to.
She was hard on the eyes.
Wow.
Ugga-Mug.
Ugga-Mug.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to start calling you that. That'll be my little pet name for you, Christy. Ugga-Mug.
Oh, well, that's not appropriate.
No, certainly not. I just think it's cute. Ugga-Mug.
Well, you could be mean to ugly girls because they don't have feelings. I saw that on the Discovery Channel.
That's what you were told, right?
Well, there you go.
I discovered that. On the
Hey, by the way,
We have something for the quotes page. Nicely done. Usually you don't make the quotes page in the first 10 minutes, but you just did.
She bought rocks one time from Pier 1 Imports. She bought a basket of rocks.
No kidding.
To decorate her coffee table with. Well, they had like words chiseled into them.
Oh, okay.
That's weird. They said like joy and happiness and friendship. Mm-hmm. So like one night I just took a handful of those rocks and I drove around my neighborhood chucking them through people's windows.
Joy.
Like, here comes happiness. We were driving to the mall one time so she could buy some dumb stuff. And there was a car in front of us, and it had a bumper sticker that said, "My boss is a Jewish carpenter" on it. Mm-hmm. And she was all like, "My boss is a Jewish carpenter? What's that mean?" And I was like, think about it. Who's the most famous Jewish carpenter you can think of?
Right.
And I swear to God, she went, "I don't know, Geppetto?" That totally happened for real in real life.
Hey, chick, what are you doing?
Working on radio stuff.
Oh, well, you missed the meeting.
Oh yeah, what'd I miss?
Actually, some pretty cool stuff about Silac. Get this.
All right.
If people have a 401k from a former job,
right,
they may be able to roll it over into a Silac annuity and get a 20% bonus bump.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, huh?
Let me run some numbers. So I've got a $100,000 401k, and I switch it over. $100,000 becomes $120,000?
Yes.
And $200,000 becomes a $240,000 Silac annuity?
That's right, but chick, you know you have a calculator on your phone, right?
Oh, I prefer this one because I like big buttons, and I cannot lie.
Get your butt over to SilacINS.com for more info on the 20% Silac annuity bonus.
Dear Alli, I was engaged to a guy who left me to get back with his ex. I ran into them at a restaurant last week, and he texted me after how good it was to see me and how sorry he was that he'd like to have dinner and talk for some closure. We ended up sleeping together, and now he says he made a mistake and wants me back. Should I give him a second chance?
No. I mean, do you like him? Do you want him back? You know, that's the question.
It sounds like she wants him back because she slept with him.
That's the main question.
Yeah.
Well, you can sleep with somebody and not want to be in a relationship with them.
Oh, I don't think so. If you sleep with them, you have to marry them. That's the rule,
That's
right?
your rule.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
He's going to do it again.
people deserve second chances, but there's always a chance he'll do it again, isn't there?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because he did it to her, and now he did it to the other girl, and now back with her. Yeah, it doesn't sound like he has a great track record.
And I wonder if he cheated on his original with her. Is he just bouncing back and forth, whoever's more exciting?
Right.
Yeah, maybe he just likes exes. That's his thing.
Always wants to be wanted.
Likes to keep everyone at arm's length.
I bet all of his exes are from Texas.
Oh,
What do they
I
drive?
bet.
What do they drive?
Lexus? Oh. Yeah. Anything?
Nope. No, those all rhymed. Yeah,
They're having a lot of sexist.
there he is.
I didn't know that closure meant you got to have sex.
Yeah, no,
I would have had a lot more closure in old relationships if I knew that's what it was. I thought it was just a bad meal at Denny's.
A lot of crying and get away. Sign this. Yeah, stuff like that. Yeah.
You could take him serious if he would have broke up with his girlfriend first and then hooked up with you.
Oh,
you know
yeah,
what I
that's
mean?
No, it's his wife, right?
Or whatever they are.
Oh, I don't know. Did you say they're married?
No.
Oh,
he
I'm
left her to get back with his ex.
Oh, I'm
sorry. So I don't know if they were married.
And now
previously.
she's
I
the
think
ex,
just
and he wants
a
to get back with her. There's a gamble here. It depends on how much is it worth? Is the risk worth it?
Do you like head games? Then you should, go with him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Allie, what do you
Or
think?
mess with him, get back with him, and then leave him for your ex.
Yes.
There you go.
Yeah, boy.
There's full closure.
Leave him for the girl he's dating now. Just
there you
mess
go.
it all up.
Yeah.
Go
Full
Les.
circle.
Yes.
You women are insane.
Yeah. It's
This guy.
He's just getting some.
Just hopping around.
He's just trying to figure it out, right?
Exactly,
Yeah.
man. He's just doing his best.
He doesn't know.
You wanted closure. That's full.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. There's Christy Lee.
Hi, Chick McGee.
As far as I know, she's at the Silac Insurance News Desk.
I am.
Yeah, look at that. There's Pat Godwin.
Hey, chick.
There's Josh Arnold.
Chick, what kind of ice is your favorite? You like the cube? Do you like the crushed? Do you like the barrel?
I like the cube, but the smaller cubes.
Okay.
I like the
about-
clear cubes.
Nobody asked you.
Okay.
Because I hate crushed ice.
You do? All right.
Hate it. And
it doesn't have a place for you at all.
No, and I have to go to this restaurant all the time that has crushed ice. And
Don't you have crushed ice at home?
That's very funny, Christy. Yes, I do.
You know, for some reason, my brand new refrigerator, the ice maker, just stopped.
Oh.
And then it started again. And then it just stopped again. So I don't know.
Maybe it's running out of water.
I
They
don't
Get
fill
that
the
line
tanks.
checked.
Oh, no, there's water going to it, but thanks for the input.
Yeah, I go to
I was kidding.
I buy ice all the time, even though I have.
You like buy bags of ice?
Yeah, all the time.
I steal.
Nothing filthier.
I steal all my ice.
You buy that bagged ice?
All the time.
You're not supposed to ingest that. It's only for cooling.
No, I can't. I hate crushed ice. And we have a little crushed ice maker. I can't
Comes in a
stand it.
plastic bag. I thought you weren't allowed to have anything plastic.
Oh, no one necessarily
Here we
knows
go
that
again.
I'm going and getting it.
I love throwing those bags of ice up on the air and then they hit the ground and break it up.
Ah, yeah.
You ever steal any ice from Walmart out there by the
No,
gas
not a
station?
thief.
We know you have.
Hey, we have to hurry up because
And
we've got
I
our.
will today.
We have our superstar special guest coming. I'm so excited about this. But first, as Christy mentioned, perhaps some history. I have not looked this over. So this is-
January 14th.
And now here's Tom with Today in History. Wah, 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 wah.
starts out bad. I don't know anything about this
good.
guy. Happy birthday, Benedict Arnold.
Benedict Arnold.
Misunderstood hero.
Well, he was a hero for a while. Then he switched teams. And,
He just knew the value of $1.
I don't know if there's any relation or not. I don't think so. But
well, he was egged on by the British.
naturally, Benedict would be egged on. Yes.
See?
Exactly.
Okay, like I said, I haven't looked at this yet. Now, I like this guy, and I think you didn't, Chick. Born in 1919. Andy Rooney, the old man on...
He was okay.
I just
Really bushy eyebrows.
Early on, but then he really leaned into the...
He became a self-parody almost.
Yeah, the crabby old guy. He didn't like anything. So.
Yeah, but he was a kind of a war hero correspondent guy. He'd been there.
And he was a New York Giants fan. So.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah.
Too bad he died before Cameo. Wouldn't you love to have one from him?
A little bird told me it's your birthday, Pat. So happy birthday.
You know what
You ever notice you never don't get what you want for any...
I do miss. There is an art form that is more or less lost, and that was the old answering machines. There was a period of about 15, 20 years when everybody had them, and you could have so much fun with the messages. Now,
Oh, you could leave messages on
yeah,
your
but
phone.
nobody does.
Nobody leaves messages.
Nobody calls anyway. It's all text.
Yeah.
Which
Okay.
I don't have a problem with that.
Now, remember this guy, Carl Weathers, born in 1948.
Sure.
Christy?
You know who?
He's an actor.
He was. Who did he play?
He played Apollo Creed.
Yes.
Apollo Creed.
I mean, what an odd coincidence that we've been
That is
playing that.
crazy.
That's weird.
You know, Apollo learned not to like this song.
Is that right?
Because shortly following it,
Yeah.
things don't go well for old Apollo.
Okay. LL Cool J, born in the state of 1968.
Do you remember what that stands for?
I do not. Ladies love?
Yes.
Is that really it?
Good.
Ladies love cool.
Yeah.
Cool. But what's the last J? Ladies love cool.
Josh?
No.
Jasper.
James.
That's his name?
Yes.
Okay, I didn't know that. Yeah. I think you must have told me that, but yeah. LL Cool J.
Ladies love Cool James.
Was he married to Lopez? No.
No.
George Lopez? I don't think so.
I'm going to knock you out.
Trini Lopez.
Mama said knock you out.
Trini
Remember that
Lopez.
one?
Jennifer Lopez.
Is LL Cool J the guy on one of the cop shows?
No,
No,
that's
that's Ice-T
That's
and-
Ice-T.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
One of the Ices.
He was in Halloween H2O.
Okay, what is this? Is Any Given Sunday one of his albums? What is that?
He's in that movie,
in
with
the movie.
the Oliver Stone movie about football.
Oh, that's right.
About the NFL.
Plays a running back.
Did Dairy Queen get together with them on that?
With LL Cool J?
No, with the Any Given Sunday.
Oh!
Build your own. No?
Where's the Dairy King, by the way?
Don't.
Why is there a Dairy King?
I bet small towns have a Dairy King. I bet
You ever noticed?
Oh, yeah, there has to be.
Yeah.
A slightly lesser.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They took over the franchise.
I do love Dairy Queen. The great Dave Grohl, born in the state in 1969. Head Foo.
He's good.
Wherever he is right now, he's fighting Foo.
Okay, good.
You guys know what Foo Fighters are?
No.
What are they?
They were an actual phenomenon. Like World War II pilots would see these orbs flying by their planes, these UFOs, and they referred to them as Foo Fighters.
Really?
Yeah. Really wild.
I thought it was short for Kung Fu.
No.
Huh.
I never knew that. Well, thank you very much, Josh.
We learned something.
Let's see now. We have to take a break because we've got our special guest coming in a matter of moments. The only other really important thing on this date is Little Richard releasing the great song Tutti Frutti.
That is good.
Yes. And
Very
also
fruity.
Yes. And also Joe DiMaggio married Marilyn Monroe in this date in 1954.
Where has he gone?
The best version of Tutti Frutti was Pat Boone.
The Pat Boone version. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I said a Tutti Frutti, all Rudy.
Yikes. Thank you very much. Coming up, special surprise guest. That's all I can say. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Got a comment to share? Text us at 888-262-8661. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Hello and welcome to the wildly successful Mr. Obvious Show. I'm your host, Mr. Obvious. Let's take a call. Hello, Mr. Obvious Show.
Hello, is this Mr. Obvious?
Speaking.
Hi, Mr. Obvious. Long-time listener, first-time caller.
Uh-huh.
I just want to say, first of all, I really love your show. Really enjoy listening to it. I think you do a great job.
Well, kind words indeed. And thank you, caller, for calling the Mr. Obvious Show.
No, Mr. Obvious?
Yes.
Here's my problem.
Oh, okay.
Well, thing is, I think I got some kind of animal trapped in my house.
Oh, yeah, like a pest problem or
Yeah,
something?
well, it's even bigger than that. I think it's some kind of critter that's trapped down underneath my sink somewhere.
Oh, my. Now, do you live in a rural section of town?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I do. Live on the outskirts of town here, and well, here's the thing. I think it's caught underneath my sink, and I've opened the doors and my cabinets there and looked underneath, and I can't find it anywhere. But I can hear him down there making noise.
Oh, you say you got a critter and you can hear him. Now, what kind of sound does he make, caller?
Well, it's kind of a growling, kind of. Well, I'll try to imitate it for you. It's kind of like. Kind of like that.
This is under your sink in your kitchen?
Yeah. I mean, it sounds like you might be caught down there in the pipes.
Now, this is not uncommon for your rurally located homes to have a raccoon or a possum under the house. Now, but you say he might be stuck in the pipes?
Yeah, that's what it seems like because, in fact, I think that's how he's living there. He seems to eat stuff that my wife throws away down the sink after dinner. She'll wash the leftovers down the sink after we get done eating. I think that's what he's eating because I can hear him down there growling and chewing.
Huh. What was the sound again, caller?
Well, it's she'll put the stuff down there in the sink and run the water, and then you can hear him. It's kind of going. Kind of like that.
Huh. Now, is there anything else that corresponds with the growling that your wife does there in the kitchen?
Huh. Well, it does seem like it usually happens whenever she tries to turn the light on. There's a light switch there, and she'll try to turn it on. Thing is, the light don't come on. I think the light bulb must be burnt out or something, but I can't even find a place to change the light bulb on it. Anyway, she'll try to turn that light switch on, and you can hear him down there just seems to make him mad as anything.
This is in the kitchen under the sink, right?
Yeah. Yep. And, I figure he's caught in the pipes.
Right.
So I figured try to get him out of there. Well, I reached down there with my hands when I heard him growling. And I mean, that thing about ripped my fingers off. Bit into me. Boy, it hurt.
Well, I think I know what your problem is, caller. It's a garbage disposal.
So, is that something like a raccoon?
No, caller. It's
No, it's something littler like a mouse.
No, caller, it's a machine that's hooked to your drain pipe there under your sink that chews up food that makes it rinse right down the pipe there. It's an actual machine. It's not an animal at all.
Huh.
Yeah, that's what it is.
I never made the connection. She does use it to get rid of the garbage.
There you go.
Sounds like a critter. Just,
I know, yeah, it's not a critter. Thanks for calling, though, caller.
Mr. Obvious?
Yes.
You're a lifesaver.
Thank you. That'll do it for this week's show. Thank you, and good luck. from everyone here on the Mr. Robbins Show.
Oh, boy.
Hi, everybody. Christy Lee here, inviting you to join me September 23rd as we explore iconic Italy with Colette. Our journey takes us from the classical sights of Rome to the cultural treasures of Florence, plus the enchanting canals of Venice. I've never been there. I am so excited to ride with a gondola. Discover the masterpieces, too, of the Renaissance and the priceless artifacts of the Vatican museums. We're also going to take in the old world charm of the medieval villages in Umbria and Tuscany. We'll enjoy wine along the way and a chef-led cooking class. Enjoy an overnight stay in glamorous Lake Como. Maybe we'll see George Clooney. You never know. This and so much more. Colette makes it so easy. You don't have to do anything. They take care of the flights, all the meals, the hotels, and of course your local experiences. All you got to do is have the time of your life. Call Colette. The number is 1-800-581-8942. Or simply visit bobandtom.com for more information.
Let me show you the world. Come away with me.
See you in Italy. Ciao.
Come on, baby. Everyone's doing it.
But I've never done it before.
Your brother tried it and he loved it.
Brother, what?
Okay, I'm gonna turn it on. Ooh, I hope there's batteries in it.
Batteries?
The Bob and Tom Show, mornings on 95.7 QMF, Louisville's classic rock station.
We should wake up with Bob and Tom every morning.
Well, that sounds good to me. No problem here.
Get up and get it on.
Welcome aboard. And here's your company phone.
You would make your employees use this. Or this. Or this.
Bear with me, guys.
So why would you make them use these? Java House Cold Brew Coffee. Amazingly smooth. Enjoy it hot or cold. No old tech required.
Why does it bend like that? It's a new model.
When you become a Bob and Tom VIP member, you get more and less.
Wait, what? Which one is it? More or less?
It's both. VIP members get more stuff to hear and less commercials not to hear.
So Bob and Tom VIP is a good deal?
Yeah, more or less.
So how about giving Bob and Tom VIP a try? Get the link at bobandtom.com.
Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts studio at the Silac Insurance News Desk. It's Christy Lee.
Hello.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hey, chick.
Hey, man. There's Jessica Alsman.
Hi.
Hi. There's Josh Arnold.
Hi there.
He's at the I Hate Steven Singer sidekick chair. There's Ace Cosby. Hey. I'm Chick McGee at the Prize Picks Sports Desk. Hello, Tom.
Hello, Chick McGee. We are joined by a special guest. We're going to get him on the screen here. I've been talking about it all morning.
Yes.
Ladies.
Excellent.
We love them.
This is a terrific surprise.
A home run.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Massive home run.
That handsome man is the comedian and actor Bill Glass.
Wonderful.
Who you know as Dr. Rick.
We are such
and Tom, a standing ovation.
And Bill, you do not have the mustache. For those of you that are familiar with anything on television, we were talking about this a couple weeks ago. At present, the best series of commercials on television are the Progressive Insurance commercials with Mr. Glass.
Easily.
Oh, they're amazing.
Like my favorite sitcom.
And my favorite line right now is when he says, you don't work here.
Yep. Hey, Bill, I guess we'll let you talk.
Yeah, Mr. Glass, it's great meeting you.
Hey.
You don't have a mustache right now, so is it fake in the commercials, or do you grow it for those ads?
It's fake.
Wow.
It's fake. It's a little bit of Hollywood magic, which is why I don't get stopped on the street. Nobody cares about the guy without the mustache. A little bit of a Chicago I've got a little bit of a Chicago Bear playoff beard going right now.
All right.
I'm not going to shave until they lose, or my wife tells me to shave. That's two ways.
Well, Bill Glass, those are, I mean, they're the funniest and best ads on television. They're for Progressive. Everybody has seen them. And how do you describe the character you play, Dr. Rick? How would you describe him?
Oh, I would just say he's an over-earnest professor, doctor type who thinks his field of study is going to change the world. And his field of study just happens to be slightly ridiculous.
And now, your background, you are an improv guy and a comedian. Did you have to audition a number of times to get this gig?
Yeah. I actually booked a commercial, one of these commercials where I wasn't the doctor. It took place in like a church meeting setting, and I was the group leader. I was just the group leader at that point. And then a couple years later, I believe it was a year and a half later, they brought me in to audition and make him a doctor. And so I had 2 days of like improvising for like 8 hours straight with actors coming in. It was almost like an on-the-fly chemistry test. And then after a couple of days, I booked it. So it was, big surprise. We didn't know what we had. I mean, I knew it was funny, but we didn't know what we had. This has been kind of cool.
And now, once again, Mr. Glass is the very fine actor in the Progressive commercials. How many are there? Are there about 20 of them? What is it? I've seen so many, but I don't.
Oh, I feel like we're in the 26, 28 range.
Nice.
Don't quote me on that.
Now you're
I'm just grateful they keep calling me back, so I don't keep count.
And you're an accomplished improviser, and you've done. Do you Do you help with the writing of these, or developing the scenarios?
Well, not formally the scenarios or any sort of pre-writing. That's all on the ad agency, but we do a fair amount of improv on the day. I mean, the guys I work with and the ladies I work with, the people I work with, are some of the best improvisers going right now. Chris Witowski plays Tom Pritchard, the tall guy who's doing the Jan right now.
Yes.
Mike Nelson. Mike Nelson is the guy at the counter, the grocery counter, talking about how to bag the groceries. Abra plays Julie. I mean, I'm just surrounded by home run hitters. My job is basically to not break and to feed off of them. And if I make them look good and we make each other look good, hopefully you guys will keep laughing, and we'll get to keep doing them.
Yeah, the essence of it is don't act like your parents.
Right.
For Progressive Insurance.
Yeah.
What is the name of the gentleman who thinks he works at the Starbucks, if you will, and calling out the name?
Oh, God.
Yeah. The actor's name is Chris Witowski. The character he plays is, I think we've named him Tom Pritchard, but Chris is he's been on The Bear.
Oh, okay.
Really talented actor, great guy. I mean, again, we just show up, and it's really nice to have a cast like this, because it's really just you slide into it so easy. Mm-hmm. And the writing's good, and our director is a comedy director. Marty Granger is our director, and so we'll get a take or two, and then we'll play a little bit and move on. So it's a really fun way to work, and we're having a blast.
Do they run them?
Like I said, as long as you guys are enjoying them.
Do they run them in a cycle? Do they? The one I just saw the other night was the valet parking one. Are they like?
Yeah.
Do they time them out?
Run them in, well, we.
In other words, do they run?
Generally, we shoot 4. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. Do they run like multiple versions of them, or do they just run one and keep it up for a couple weeks? What is the way they place them? Do you know?
It feels like we have like a quarterly cycle as actors. I don't want to get too down inside baseball, but it's like 12, 13 weeks is generally like, let's call it a cycle. So there are generally 2 commercials running in a cycle. I thought they were going to cut them into more versions because we have so much improv and so much stuff on the editing room floor. But it's generally not. It might be a 30-second one and then a slightly shorter, different version that's a 15. But they generally stick to one version-ish of each commercial, and then they'll plop them out, like I said, for about 3 months at a time, and then they'll give us a break, and then they'll run some flow, and then they'll bring us back, and they've got their whole add wizardry magic that they like to adhere to.
Once again, we're speaking with actor Bill Glass, who is the Don't Act Like Your Parents guy on the Progressive insurance commercials. They are wonderful.
Mr. Glass, it's such a wonderful thing, and I know as an actor, it's so great to get a gig like this. But has it curbed you getting other roles because people are going, oh man, we can't have the Dr. Rick guy be this angry dad or whatever might come up?
Kinda. I mean, commercially, of course. I think I'm branded commercially, but I think, as you can see, I look different enough and I wear glasses that.
Yeah.
I think I could get some opportunities, in TV and film. So I did an independent movie. I did St. Denis Medical, where I had a one-off, which was great. That's a hit comedy on NBC. I was in an episode. I did 4 episodes of a show called Rutherford Falls, which was with Ed Helms. That was a nice recurring role. So
awesome.
I just have to hope, that somebody in TV, the sitcom is a dream. So I'd love a sitcom producer or casting director to take a shot. But I've learned, been doing this 30 years. I have no control over who likes me. You know what I mean? Yeah. All I can do is try to if I get the opportunity, take my best swing and hope it lands my way. But I would love to be on a sitcom. I mean, that would be the dream, Yeah.
Now, they on occasion have made a sitcom out of a series of commercials. The caveman thing comes to mind. But these are so perfect with their short little blasts. I'm not sure it would work, but whatever works, I just think they're so funny and very effective because we're all going, oh, yeah, the Progressive guy.
Well, my thought on that is, this is Dr. Rick. Just without a mustache. Like I could be funny in a 30-minute show. If people really wanted to see it, we could try to, bump up my follower count and make Hollywood pay attention. But again, I can't control any of that. That's the truth. I'm so behind on social media. It's just a different game. You think you put out, make people laugh and it'll be enough. And then the goalposts move and now you've got to be a social media guy, and I'm old, guys. I don't have the social media game. You're gonna get golf. You're gonna get golf. That's it.
Are you still living in the Chicago area?
No, I'm out north of Los Angeles now. But I grew up out in Arlington Heights, northwest of Chicago, and then did some time in the improv world in Chicago, and then moved out here in '98. So I'm almost a 50-50 guy between Chicago and LA.
Now, have you purchased anything with the obvious influx of a little bit of cash in the world of acting? Did you buy anything special when you realized these were going to take off?
Well.
Yeah. You're talking to us from
nicely done.
Very nice. I do like the Progressive insurance wallpaper.
I mean, it's almost a Hallmark movie kitchen.
Yeah.
I mean, there is a big mustache on the wall here that says sponsored by.
Well, Bill, thanks for getting up early. We really appreciate it. Love those. I mean, they are in many ways one of the best things on television.
And you're holding up a book. Is that a real book that's available?
Yeah, this is the real hard copy. We pressure Progressive to print more of them because people like when I send these out or hand them out. But there's a digital copy. I think you can download a digital copy, but the hard copies are rare.
Okay. Well, thank you, Dr. Rick.
Yes, we appreciate
it. Thanks, guys. I really
actor
appreciate
Bill Glass. Oh, you're very welcome. And we'd like to say thanks to you again. Oh, such a great guy.
Yeah.
And I will tell you right now, he is on Instagram at _Bill Glass.
Yes.
And you'll know who it is when it's him.
What a treat. And we should be seeing him in more things.
Yes. Yeah. Absolutely.
So I didn't overstate it.
No.
That was great.
Wonderful.
Like I said, the fact that I said you'll know who he is, but you may not know his name right away.
And just like that, you totally redeem yourself. Wonderful.
Now, interestingly enough, another improv lady is also famous for, God, what, a decade of commercials in the world?
Decade plus.
Flow. Mm-hmm. And then on the other hand, the other one would be the Emu.
For
the emu?
Yeah, for Liberty. But I mean, those commercials are always such a delight to watch. And of course, the one I love the most is when he's holding up the coffee and reading the names.
I find it interesting, and maybe no one else does, but maybe that would be a college course sometime because Progressive has 2 really popular series of commercials running at the same time. Flo and
and then
the doctor.
there's the whole Flo verse.
Yeah,
you get the other characters doing things too.
It's a hell of an ad agency,
It
there.
is. Yeah. They're doing really good.
And then they also have they also have the series in front of the Statue of Liberty.
That's Liberty Mutual?
Yeah. And a good friend of ours, his wife was in one of those that ran for 3 years.
Wow.
And they built their house.
There you go.
Wow.
Do you know who I'm talking about?
I know who you're talking
Yeah,
about.
okay. Yeah, they built their house.
Guy
with
from
it.
Wisconsin. What's his name?
Now living in either, what is he, in Nashville or Louisville or Lexington?
I don't know.
So anyway, I hope you're a fan. But I thought that was fun. Thank you, Jessica and Jason. I can't believe we got them up early for that. That was so much fun. Now, coming up, we have Sexy Time with Alli Breen. Always a great pleasure. We also have to explain to Ms. Alsman, the pregnant one over there, about your first name. I don't know if you heard this.
My name?
Yeah.
I heard. Someone texted me this. Calm down. I can think of 3 other names that should be used. Before.
Yeah, but we'll talk about that.
So she's happy about it. Okay.
Yeah. You know,
right.
and you're a little crabby right now. Let's face it. You got that kid in there kicking around.
Age, it's fine.
Well, you know what helps when a woman is crabby is to say that she's crabby. That is.
that always helps.
Followed quickly by calm down. Okay.
You look beautiful. You have the pregnancy glow.
Oh, thank you. I feel dehydrated and miserable.
There you go.
It's time for some honesty on this show. Right now, I want to tell you about a great thing. This might cheer you up a little bit. When you have that baby, how about some nice jewelry? And, of course, the man for that is our buddy Steven Singer. At Steven Singer Jewelers, you find him by going to IHateStevenSinger.com. And, of course, it's a new rose for Valentine's Day. These are real roses dipped in gold. And this, they always sell out. That's why we're kind of mentioning this a little bit early. And my suggestion, of course, is get one of those beautiful At Last bracelets. Dangle it from the rose. It's the brand new Sunset Rose. Christy Lee, tell me more.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. It's like what we call ombre. It goes from like a beautiful yellow orange all the way down to violet, just like the sunset you saw on vacation with your sweetie. So romantic. She'll love it. It's beautiful. It's a 24-karat gold-dipped rose. Every year, this is Steven Singer's big time of the year because everybody sits and waits. What's the color going to be? What's the color going to be? Well, you're going to make your Valentine's Day shopping easy at Steven Singer with the brand new Sunset Rose. It's exclusive and it's only at Steven Singer Jewelers for just starting at $69. So get your Sunset Rose now at IHateStevenSinger.com. They have fast free shipping at Steven Singer Jewelers. That's IHateStevenSinger.com. You're a month away. It's January 14th, friends.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And by the way, don't forget he's got that great upgrade thing. If you got some nice diamond earrings for her last year, you can make them even bigger. Get all the details on how that works. And, of course, as you mentioned, the famous fast and free shipping. Get those orders in before 2 o'clock Eastern time, and they are out the door. We're going to talk with Steven. We're going to surprise him once again with a little something when he stops by real soon. Just go to IHateStevenSinger.com and get yourself covered. Remember, Valentine's Day this year is on a Saturday. If you want to make that presentation of the rose at a restaurant, you better get your reservation now. I'm just warning you. I'm just telling you. You're gonna thank me. I'd like to be thanked in the form of cash. These are the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Coming up, it's going to be Alli Breen with Sexy Time. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Q95 traffic.
Hey, chick, what are you doing?
Working on radio stuff.
Oh, well, you missed the meeting.
Oh, yeah? What'd I miss?
Actually, some pretty cool stuff about Silac. Get this.
All right.
If people have a 401k from a former job,
right,
they may be able to roll it over into a Silac annuity and get a 20% bonus bump.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, huh?
Let me run some numbers. So I've got a $100,000 401k, and I switch it over. $100,000 becomes $120,000?
Yes.
And $200,000 becomes a $240,000 Silac annuity?
That's right, but chick, you know you have a calculator on your phone, right?
Oh, I prefer this one. because I like big buttons and I cannot lie.
Get your butt over to SILACINS.com for more info on the 20% SILAC annuity bonus. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Hello.
And we've had a wonderful morning because we have a terrific guest in the studio. Sitting next to Christy Lee, it's a veteran of many years with a guitar. A guy who...
I think you're going to say bottle.
Pat, I tried.
Well,
this is why I get the reputation of being the dick in the show. But no, I'm trying to do something nice.
No, you are the dick on the show. Oh, yeah.
Who put the dick on the show?
I blamed it all on me.
See, this is... I'm
not going to say anything until I'm introduced.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's
Pat Daly is here with us.
Thank
Pat.
you. Good morning, everybody. Nice to see you.
Hi, Pat.
Now, Pat,
Frank, good to see you.
You do an annual residency, if you will, at Sloppy Joe's. That's the place that does the famous Hemingway lookalike contest every year.
Yeah.
And you could actually...
And you win every year,
You
don't
could certainly place in that.
They've been after me for a lot of years to do that. And now I say I'm too old. He shot himself last year.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Let me play a song for you.
Okay.
Please.
Ohio is having a blizzard. Missouri is having a flood. Oh, I can't read the paper. It's too small.
Must be the martinis.
Okay. Where's that music stand?
Would you like chicks
Okay, here we go. Missouri.
You want my cheaters?
Okay, let me start over. Okay, Ohio is having a blizzard. Missouri is having a flood. Most of the South is having a drought. And Malibu's having a slide in the mud. San Francisco is having an earthquake. They say she won't last through the year. The whole country is reeling in recession, and I'm having one more beer. Oh, I'm having one more cold one till the news and the blues disappear. The world's on the brink, but there's time for a drink, and I'm having one more beer. Okay,
yes.
wait. My sister is having a breakdown. My son is having a toke. My dad is having his old emphysema, and I feel like having a smoke. My buddy is having a sexual crisis. He's smiling at me kind of queer.
Uh-oh.
My secretary's having her pregnancy test, and I'm having one more beer. I'm having one more cold one till it all hits the wall and disappears. My wife's having fitsin' and cat's having kitsin', and I'm having one more beer. My daughter is having her nose pierced. My mom is having her butt tattooed. My brother is having an affair with my wife.
Uh-oh.
Guess who's the one getting screwed? So if you're having heart palpitations about the way things are heading around here, just give that waitress a pat and tell her that I'm having one more beer. Yeah, geez, I'm gonna have to practice that one.
I love that song.
I couldn't read my words.
That's
there,
all right.
I don't know why. I gotta get them up this close now.
Stick around. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Right, look at these sales, guys.
You wouldn't make your employees use this. So why would you make them use this? Java House Cold Brew Coffee. Enjoy it hot or cold. Amazingly smooth.
Oh, that's hot.
Chick McGee, and hello, Tom.
Special thanks going out to Jeff Crocker.
Hi, Jeff Crocker.
Jeff hooked us up with the very fine actor Bill Glass, a comedian and improv guy who is, of course, the star. He's Dr. Rick in those great progressive commercials. Thank you, Jeffrey.
A listener who's, what, a friend of us?
Went to college.
Went to college with him.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Jeffrey Cocker. He's my favorite listener now.
Killed him a bar when he was only 3.
Now, that's Davy Crockett. Sorry. Joining us right now via satellite. Oh, look at that. She's got new glasses.
Hi.
I got new glasses,
I like
and
them.
I woke up on time.
It's the lovely Alli Breen. Hey, Alli, how are you?
Good. How are you guys?
Doing
Good.
well.
Good. Is that plant behind you? That's fake, isn't it?
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah, I figured-
if not, it would be dead.
Yeah, you can't make an omelet or keep a plant alive. It's
That's a little bit of an exaggeration.
my understanding.
And you are not in a relationship right now, correct?
Yes, exactly.
Okay. Well, there you go, Tom.
How's that going? Do you declare that when you get on stage?
I do not declare it when I get on stage. I just declare it as I'm wandering the streets of New York.
That's right.
Begging for someone to pay attention.
Have you ever hooked up with somebody after a show?
go.
I mean, like someone
Like a non-comic.
A non-comic.
like
citizen, we call it.
Civilian?
Yeah, civilian, thank you, yes.
Someone in the audience that,
I've hung out before, but I've never actually hooked up. But I've become friends and stayed in touch, and maybe one time considered it, but it's never really actually happened.
So you've never done the Warren Zevon, you went home with a waitress the way I always do. No.
Do you know that song?
Girls don't do that. And guys don't ask. There's not a lot of crowd members that find it that hot when a woman's on stage. There's a lot of female crowd members who find it hot when a guy's on stage, I think.
Okay, well, now Alli Breen is a very fine stand-up comedian and television personality, and she's also the host of a show that we call Sexy Time. And you can reach Alli, ALLIBREEN, and Alli is she's our what's the sexpert? Is that the word?
You don't like combined words.
I don't like the word sexpert, but she helps us help people with their love troubles. What have we got, Alli?
Dear Alli, my girlfriend likes to watch porn together before we get frisky, and it gets her all worked up. I love it, but lately what turns her on is gay porn, and I've been watching it with her, and it still does the job for me too. Does that mean I'm gay?
No.
Is it ladies?
Guys.
I don't think you read the entire that question should end with because I've run out of things to worry about.
Oh, this is weird, I think.
That heated rivalry is a hot show. And if
I was going to say, Christy, I bet that's why this girl started watching this kind of porn.
I bet it has something to do with it.
And what is this again now?
It's 2 hockey players that have a relationship that no one knows about because they're professional hockey players. They can't really come out of the closet, if you will, sadly. But yeah, they are hot.
No.
Yeah.
You play hockey, stay in the closet. let's keep some things old school.
Yeah.
and accurate, please.
So wait a minute. So this guy's watching men with other men.
Yes.
Because he gets his lady hot.
That's weird. Sorry.
No, you are not gay. It's got to be more to do with this is when you start watching porn, you're getting excited because you're going to be with her. Your body and mind are responding now to just that act of.
You're just watching sexual activity. I would think.
I'm sorry. I vote no.
You're not. No, this does not make you gay.
No, it doesn't.
Don't knock it till you try it, Tom. Maybe you got to give it a shot.
Yeah, Tom.
Physiology is just physiology. You're good.
That will never happen. An orifice is not an orifice. There's
Well, if you're gonna
a lot of specificity about those to me.
Really?
An orifice
That's not
is
even
not
where
an
we're
orifice.
at. So it's not.
Is there any way we could get you to kiss another guy ever?
No, of course not.
Of course not.
Why would
Not
you do
even
that?
If you kiss another guy, you're going to be gay? Is that what you're thinking?
Oh, no, it's not. I wouldn't mind being gay. That isn't the issue. It's just that's not what I'm into.
But that is a gay thing to do. Is if you kiss another guy.
Sometimes it's really funny. Jonah Hill making out with I can't think of his name.
Channing Tatum.
Yeah.
Is that who it is in
No.
21 Jump Street?
Oh, I was thinking of the writer from SNL. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's okay. No, I mean that.
I think
it
it's
can
funny.
be
Yeah, it can be funny. It's not
right.
It's okay, whatever you're into. I'm just not going to sit there watching gay porn. Hey, baby, come on in. I'm finally erect.
That's not what's happening.
I'm tying. I'm zip tying a tonsil stick to me to keep.
Oh, that's not what she's.
You got any popsicle sticks? I can't get it with us.
Let's move on.
To the next one.
Okay, sorry. I'm sorry. I vote.
I think we've done enough damage here.
I vote weird.
Say Tom's traumatized now.
He didn't ask if the writer wasn't asking if it was weird. The writer was asking if it makes him gay.
I'm telling you it's weird.
And the answer is no.
Yes,
yeah, nobody asked. Well, it is weird. Okay.
Okay, next.
Dear Alli, my wife is a stay-at-home mom, and she just started a Substack about her experiences as a stay-at-home mom. It's actually getting a little bit of popularity, and I started to read it, and so much of it is actually about her issues with me. It's now causing major problems in our regular life and our sex life, which she's now writing even more about, which is making it more popular and getting me more annoyed and making everything worse.
Whoa.
What do I do here?
Oh, man.
That is finally an interesting question.
Didn't she?
Finally, an interesting question.
No, this sounds like kind of a standard scenario.
Do you know what Substack is?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Yes.
A lot of people don't.
Comedians have, this happens to a lot of comedians, doesn't it, Pat?
Sure.
And you guys who've been on the radio for decades, you'll say something you don't mean necessarily in real life, and it gets back to your...
Right.
Yeah.
So you think she's just writing to write, not that it's real?
I don't know now, because she doesn't sound like she's doing anything to comfort this guy.
Yeah.
But I think when you have a taste of, if you will, fame, and you start thinking that that's really interesting and important, then after a while you realize this is stupid. I can remember talking to a super famous musician, and he was in here, and he said, the one thing I can't stand about being famous, I've lost all my privacy. I wish I could make the money, make the music, and not have to be recognized. Much the same way our guest Bill Glass, the comedian actor from Progressive, remember when he said, hey, it's great, I don't have the mustache so I can walk the streets and not be, hey, you're the progressive guy.
Right.
I'm just wondering if this lady is in the first stage of, wait a minute, I'm somebody special and important. And she is to him, but,
But this is what's making her important to the world, too, is dishing the gossip on him. So
if she was to say, hey, look, honey, I'm just doing this for the blog. I love you. I'm just kind of using this as fodder. If there's something you don't want, that would be one thing, but it doesn't sound like she's doing that.
Yeah.
No, it sounds like she's actually telling the truth about
real
what's
stuff.
going on.
Yes.
but it depends what that truth is. My husband, or as I called him, micro schlong.
Oh,
that kind of thing could be.
Yeah. But that'll get the views. That's the problem. It's a real crunch. Because the more crazy stuff she writes about him, the more, viewership she'll get, I'm sure.
You could start your own. You could get, that would be really popular, actually.
Yeah.
People could get both sides.
That's a great idea.
This happened. Remember that girl, Olivia Nuzzi, was a journalist who wrote a book, and then her journalist boyfriend started, oh my cat, just knocked everything. Just started a Substack, dishing a bunch of dirt. That is a strategy.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Okay, well, good. Let's move on. We're talking with Alli Breen, Allibreen. I say it and I spell it because you can write Ms. Breen by going to your favorite social media platform and digging around, and you'll find her. And you can send her a letter like this one.
Dear Alli, my husband went out with his friends for his birthday, and he made it seem like it was just a guy thing, but I found out that some other wives were there, and this isn't the first time that has happened. I don't know why some wives are welcome and some wives aren't, and I'm part of the group that isn't welcome. So I've been pressing him on it, and it is not going well. Any advice?
You're not fun.
Yeah. I think you're one of the cooler wives.
That doesn't have to babysit the man.
Exactly. I think these other wives who were there, the guy just went, fine, just come with me. God bless it.
Do you think that's the way it is?
Yes, I think women beat men down to make decisions.
But if some women are showing up, just let his wife come too. I don't know. That sucks.
Christy's right. I think this guy's like, oh, my wife is going to spoil the fun. That's what it sounds
maybe
like to
she
me.
is.
Yeah.
I know.
All the more reason you should just surprise him and show up then. Just see how they all react.
Do you know how mad other guys get when the one guy brings his wife?
Oh,
you pull him aside and you go, will you please grow a set of balls and just tell her to stay home? You have ruined the fishing weekend.
Sounds like this may have happened to you.
No, we don't need to discuss it.
You're getting more like me every day.
Discussion over.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah,
I mean, if other women are coming, then she should be able to too.
That is interesting. Are they coming because they're not letting their husbands have fun, or are they fun?
Right, exactly.
And the group likes them around, and you're not.
They should be able to have their guy night, and she should be able to have her ladies' night, and
Guys
call it a
should
day.
have their own.
Should she reach out to the other wives that show up and say, "Yo, are you invited, or do you just crash this party?"
Oh yeah.
And hear it from them. Of course, they might be like, "Oh, my husband invited me."
Exactly.
He
They're
loves me so
clueless to the
much."
fact that they beat them. They ground them in. They are.
Oh, hey, Josh, look, Freud's on the phone there, buddy.
Let's move on. Once again, we're speaking sexy time and sexy talk with Alli Breen. What have you got, Alli?
Dear Allie, I've been dating a guy who's very close to his family. I met them early on and we got along great. So then about 2 months ago, his ex started sending him messages about how awful I was and how he should get back together with her.
Yeah.
And I found out that his sister has stayed friends with the ex and been feeding her information to help her get back with him. How do I confront the sister about this without making the whole family hate me or feel awkward?
You throw your phone in a river and you move 1,000 miles away. That's the only thing you can do here.
And ideally change your name.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Start a new life.
Well, we all get in that situation, or at least most of us, I think, in which you have either a brother or a sister or a kid that has a boyfriend / girlfriend. You really like them.
Yeah.
And what did you
And then
say?
they break up.
What did you say about holiday pictures and things? Keep that in mind when you're taking.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. I mean, it can be really awkward.
And how do you do that? How do you say, we don't want you in the picture?
Or do you put them on one end so they're easily croppable? Or
just those that share my DNA in this next one. No, there's a famous scene. I want to say it's in The Godfather where they're at the wedding. Remember that? And they're taking the picture, and all of a sudden he calls over his girlfriend. It's a classic moment. It's happened to everybody. Now,
And the phrase or the term "easily croppable" is hilarious. That's so good.
Well, yeah, now they've got stuff. It's amazing.
You can just make people disappear.
Yeah, you just take your fingers.
Oh, yeah.
But I mean,
I can put people anywhere now and get them out.
But the point is, it's not really about the pictures. It's about sometimes, right or wrong, they think, oh, well, I really liked it when you dated Sylvia. I don't particularly care for Florence or whatever it might be. So
Sounds
what do
like
you do?
His sister needs a husband, get a life of her own. My God.
Yeah, but you're not going to change her.
Ugh.
So, yeah, this is a...
No, I think I'd leave it alone.
Yeah.
I think I would just ignore it.
I think so, too, because there's nothing good. It's just going to create a fight.
There's a reason the woman's an ex. I mean...
Yeah.
Okay, well, now we have time for one more letter, Alli. What have you got?
Dear Allie, my wife and I just got married last year, and our 1 year anniversary is falling on the same day as my best friend's bachelor party.
Oh.
I asked if we could just celebrate our anniversary the day before or the day after, and she said fine, but just like that. And now she's been giving me pretty much the silent treatment ever since I asked her about it.
Oh, boy.
Look at Josh.
Just an unreasonable bitch.
Accommodating.
No, it wouldn't
Immature.
be. If it weren't a bachelor party, it wouldn't be quite as bad. But that's the keg of dynamite here.
Let her be.
It does, go on. It says, when I told her she's clearly annoyed, she says she's not annoyed that I'm going. She's annoyed that it took me that long to figure out that it's the same date.
Oh.
I guess I just have to give her a really great anniversary gift, but now I'm kind of annoyed too. Is she being unreasonable?
Yes, she's being completely unreasonable.
No,
and I don't know if she's telling the truth about just being upset for that reason. I mean, she's probably upset for both reasons.
Yeah, when he comes home smelling like cigarettes and whores on their anniversary, good luck.
That's going to be rough.
Yeah.
Cigarettes and whores.
Thanks, Alli.
God, all this
Thanks, guys.
Segment just makes me hate love.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Relationships.
Yeah. And it's
they're
worse.
not all like this.
It's
Josh.
worse out there than you think it is. Yeah.
Okay, we just lost Alli. Goodbye, Alli. I hope you're still listening. Thank you.
Kiss my ass, Alli.
Okay. Right now, I want to say thanks to HomeServe for sponsoring this portion of the Bob and Tom Show. You got a house, don't you? You got home insurance. You got a car. You got car insurance. But when it goes to that home insurance, it doesn't cover a lot of the little stuff, a lot of the stuff that you need immediately. I got this really nice letter about HomeServe yesterday. It said, I used to work at a call center for HomeServe, and they were great to work with. I can remember lots of people calling up with plumbing issues, and we'd get somebody out there quick. It's a great company, and I actually use HomeServe for my home. Well, thanks for the letter. We certainly appreciate that. That's from Karen. And you can find out what I'm talking about by visiting homeserve.com. And what it's all about is that little stuff. Your home insurance doesn't necessarily help you find a plumber on a Sunday when you've got a pipe leaking upstairs. Oh, look, the kitchen ceiling is dripping. That's just the kind of thing where HomeServe can help you out. And it's quite a bargain. $4.99 a month is the starting point for some. And then HomeServe will have your back and help you get hooked up. Here's some numbers real quick for you. 4.5 million customers have given a rating of 4.8 out of 5 for post-repair work. So now, there's also, by the way, I should point this out, an A-plus rating from the Better Business Bureau. So find out what I'm talking about. Visit homeserve.com and help protect those little things like the electric box catching fire and protect your wallet, too. Plans start, like I said, at just $4.99 a month. Get the information at homeserve.com. It's not available everywhere, so see if it's available for your house. Most plans range between the aforementioned $4.99 to $11.99 a month for your first year. Terms apply on covered repairs. Find out all the details and check out homeserve.com. Coming up, we have Christy Lee at the news desk, and we have to explain to Ms. Alsman why the name Jessica is fallen into disfavor, apparently, among certain folks. We don't agree, by the way. I'll make that very clear. These are the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Thanks for listening to the Bob and Tom Show this morning. The show is also out there for you on our YouTube channel. Watch and subscribe.
But I get a lot of time with my kids because, they're busy. I get, playing sports. I got one in hockey.
Oh.
4th grade. Yeah. Had to try out. Can you believe that? He had a tryout.
4th grade?
Yes.
Try out to make the hockey team. He's in 4th grade.
You know what the tryout was? Can you come up with $2,500?
Yeah.
That was the tryout. He came home. He's like, Dad, I made the team. He's like, I know. I got the fraud alert from Chase.
Hi, everybody. Christy Lee here, inviting you to join me September 23rd as we explore iconic Italy with Colette. Our journey takes us from the classical sights of Rome to the cultural treasures of Florence, plus the enchanting canals of Venice. I've never been there. I am so excited to ride with a gondola. Oh. Discover the masterpieces, too, of the Renaissance and the priceless artifacts of the Vatican museums. We're also going to take in the old world charm of the medieval villages in Umbria and Tuscany. We'll enjoy wine along the way and a chef-led cooking class. Enjoy an overnight stay in glamorous Lake Como. Maybe we'll see George Clooney. You never know. This and so much more. Colette makes it so easy. You don't have to do anything. They take care of the flights, all the meals, the hotels, and of course your local experiences. All you got to do is have the time of your life. Call Colette. The number is 1-800-581-8942. Or simply visit bobandtom.com for more information.
Let me show you the world. Come away with me.
See you in Italy. Ciao.
Comedian Dave Landau has joined us. You've brought your best friend along, I understand. He is Matt McClary. I have not met Matt prior to this. Matt, how are you, sir?
Oh, I'm great. Thank you for having me.
You're very welcome. Now, I'd like to clarify because there seems to be a certain awkwardness in the air.
Yeah.
I think I can facilitate getting you less ill at ease, if you will.
Okay. I don't think I'm the one who needs to be put at ease. I think that's everybody else.
That's precisely what I want to do. You are let's see, what's the word I'm looking for? Not victim. That would be too awful.
Victim? No, let's not do that.
That could potentially be.
That could be everyone else in the room. Yeah.
What the hell are you talking about?
You have Asperger's.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like I'm like Mr. Bean if he might have a gun on him. definitely is that level. The thing is, it's not actually called Asperger's anymore. In the DSM-5, it's just high-functioning autism. Like, I put a joke about it online, and somebody replied to me. They said, you can't use that word anymore. It's politically incorrect. It's a slur. So I replied, shut up, Asperger's. If it's a slur, I have it. That makes it my word.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep saying Asperger, and I'm going to put the hard R at the end of it, too.
What is the phrase? On the spectrum?
Yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, that's,
Yeah, I never liked that one. It sounds like a roller coaster.
Yeah. Yeah. Here at Cedar Point, did you ride the spectrum? It was awesome.
Yeah.
It was great.
I think of rainbow.
Yeah. No, but that's
well, that's a different thing.
Okay. Whoosh. You guys are buddies, though, right? You and Dave?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we met 20 years ago.
Literally 20 years ago.
When he got in my car and kept reading signs.
Had you been identified at that time as, did they label your particular sphere of existence?
Yeah, I was.
You know what? He's right. You're the one who's weird and awful. What the hell's going on over there?
It's so difficult these days.
Will you not do this in front of company?
Please say you had been properly diagnosed and
when I was 17. Until then, it was just my fault, you know?
Yeah.
I'm from that generation.
Okay, you know what I'm saying. It's just awkward.
Yeah.
Matt, if I were to be introducing you to someone, and
you wouldn't bring it up.
I wouldn't.
No,
I wouldn't say don't be concerned about the blank stare and the weird attitude. And I would just say, hey, you figured out yourself. You're on your own. I can't figure out.
This is the perfect storm. Is what this is.
I can say, look, I know this guy seems like a total weirdo, but he's on the spectrum.
This guy seems like he's right. You wouldn't say any of that in polite society.
He's like all of us. He's doing the best that he can.
Well, I'm a performer. I might be turning it up a little.
There's a human being under there.
And you're here.
I blame Landau. You knew all this would happen.
You're smiling over there, Dave.
Yeah, look at him.
Introducing the new Chick McGee bundle. Free shipping and 25% off with the code Bob and Tom. Choose your favorite bundle at javahouse.com.
Fidgets. Oh, I've got a whole thing over here. Here, have one.
Chick, you got me. Chick. No, I literally will take it. Here's the thing. I just went into the bathroom. I landed at the airport. And I thought this is the fanciest airport bathroom I've ever been to because they had, look. They had little mini mouthwash and little mini deodorant. I was like, I was standing next to a guy who I think might have been a pilot. And I'm like, look at all this. He goes, it's fancy. I said, yeah, I'm nicking that. And he goes, okay.
Want to win Sammy Hagar tickets? Details coming up.
Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show in the O'Reilly Auto Parts studio. There's Christy Lee.
Hello.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hey, Chick.
There's Jessica Alsman.
Hi.
There's Josh Arnold.
Hello.
He's at the I Hate Steven Singer sidekick chair. Christy kicked her little footstool down there.
Yeah, I can't reach the floor,
You okay,
so I have
Soda Pop?
I have a little stool down here, and I just
There's Ace Cosby. Hey. I'm Chick McGee at the Prize Picks Sports Desk.
Don't laugh.
Hello, Tom.
It's troubling.
Nothing. I'm not going to. Not going to pick
don't
that.
eat.
No. There's Josh knows what I'm thinking. We're gonna move on. I've got a technical question. During the Alli Breen segment, you guys were talking about some hockey show that's allegedly very popular.
Heated rivalry, my friend.
Allegedly very popular.
Women love it. It's
Women love it.
Women love it, and it's like the number one. It's like the highest
What
rated
channel is it on?
show
HBO.
on HBO, like the highest ever.
And it's about gay hockey players.
Correct.
Are they in the same team?
No. Well.
Actually, they do play for the same
Someone in the
team.
room seems to be an expert at it.
Oh, do you watch it, Ace?
No.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if it was cool.
So do they play in the same team? I don't understand.
No, they
Okay.
don't, I guess.
Now, I have a question. This is for you, Josh. You're the hockey fan. So these two guys are in bed together. If they bring in a third hockey player, is that a hat trick?
I would call it more of an odd man rush.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, good to know. Just was kind of curious. Joining us in the studio, the pregnant Ms. Jessica Alsman.
Hi.
And Jessica, do you mind if I ask you a couple quick questions?
Yeah, go ahead.
You're due when?
February 24th.
Okay. On the nose?
Yes.
Are they going to induce or are they going to...
I mean, I hope I go by then because this is miserable, but...
So you are in the
that's 40 weeks.
uncomfortable fit part of the...
Yeah, my ribs hurt.
Ribs hurt.
My back hurts.
You ever have that happen, Tom? Girl tells you her ribs hurt. Ever run into that problem?
What are you at, 32 weeks?
along that.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
34 weeks.
Okay.
34 weeks.
Having to cut my socks now because they aren't, they cut off the circulation.
Oh, my God, Tom, she's one of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, and yesterday I was with my friend my friend John, whose wife is pregnant. This is their first. So much like the progressive guy, Dr. Rick, I'm giving him all kinds of advice.
This is her first.
Yeah, and he with the middle of this discussion, he pulls out his phone and shows me a picture of her swollen ankles, and I said, "Are you kidding me? Don't show that to anyone." And
do not let her know.
Yes,
Yeah.
you take that.
You just told everybody.
Take that photograph and erase it
I
immediately.
took pictures of mine because it's like my leg just goes straight to my foot. And
But
I'm
that's different.
I'm like, where did my ankle go?
If
Where
Donnie
is it?
took pictures of your ankles and we're showing them everything to
They see what happened there.
Oh, the pictures we have are.
So now, just in case you weren't in a crabby mood, this will help. We have a news story. Your name is Jessica.
That's right.
And we distinguish you between the other Jessica in the building by she's a Jess and you're a Jessica. But go ahead, Christy, tell her.
The insult name Karen has been replaced, apparently, according to the New York Post. Jessica is now being used to refer to entitled, abrasive, and rude women. One of the most popular U.S. baby names from 81 to 98. Jessicas are now old enough for young people to make fun of.
Well, I mean, you could take a pick. You could do Ashley. I think Ashley would have worked better, but that's fine. Or maybe a
Yeah, but
Megan.
who's really doing this? I am suspect of all these trends.
Trying to change
They're doing it in circles we're not, in spheres that we're not operating in.
Right.
You certainly can't question Karen, though, can you?
Well,
I mean, that's out there.
Yeah, that became a thing after
Big
a
time.
bunch of news stories about it.
Right.
2 syllables and it works. Jessica's 3. Leave us alone.
Okay.
We
All
are
right.
entitled to not be bothered.
It's just the stuff. What was the other one? I remember that Orange is the New Black. Remember that became a thing.
Yeah, it was a TV show.
Yeah, right. And then it became a TV show, but it started as a thing.
What?
And then everything was the new black.
No.
No, it actually,
No, that
you
was-
do have that
Yeah,
reversed.
backwards, Yes.
It was Everything is New Black, and then they named that book.
Oh, okay. But
Orange
I mean,
is the New Black.
yeah,
and
okay.
then-
So I'm just saying these things, they come and they go.
Right.
I don't know what the new black is right now.
I don't know.
This is a really
It's a
good
fashion question.
or a very, very unfortunate socio-ethnic. Let's just move forward. We have.
The fall color was burgundy. Everyone knows that.
Oh, it was. Okay,
Yes,
all right.
yes.
I thought the color of the year.
Burgundy
this
and
is the
gold,
fall
baby.
color.
We're talking about the fall color for fashion. We're not talking about the color of the year. That's cloud or whatever. That's like a white. That's for 2026.
You pay attention to that stuff?
We did the story.
We did the whole story. Yeah.
You made us.
No, you wrote the story.
Yes, I know, but I don't.
Wrote it,
But
or
I don't.
whatever the hell you did.
I don't for a moment believe it.
Okay.
But I'm going to make my decisions based on,
what you see on the internet.
yeah,
and
what-
what agrees with your.
a guy named Mr. Renee decided the color of the year was.
What do we know about
when he's
Mr.
not
Renee?
watching a hockey game.
Yeah, what do we know about Mr. Renee?
I'm sorry.
Not involved in hockey.
That's right.
Thanks again to Jeff Crocker for getting us set up with Bill Glass.
Jeff Crocker.
Jeff
Crocker.
King of the favorite listener.
Wild Frontier.
What a pleasure to talk to Bill Glass.
It
Yeah,
was a
Bill. He
pleasure.
plays
Nice
Dr.
man.
Rick with a fake mustache.
Dude, that's a great looking fake mustache.
Yeah. We
Did
fell for
anybody
it.
not think that was real?
We all thought it was real.
And how his appearance changes with the mustache
That's
without.
better than Superman.
It's amazing.
Yeah, and he looked fairly hip. He wasn't wearing the
Why didn't
sweater.
Clark Kent just put a fake mustache?
Yeah.
That would have been better.
Just glasses.
Have they ever done that in one of the Superman movies? Have him, get the spirit gum and put on a big stash, and then maybe a pair of wire rim glasses, and really make him look different. Well, these are the important questions we like to pursue on this program. These are the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios, and this is the Bob and Tom Show.
Thanks for listening to the Bob and Tom Show this morning. Catch any part of the show you missed later today on our YouTube channel.